Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dicesylvania. We resume this unusual broadcast to bring you a study of love and the maddened depths that it can get to if we are not so careful with how we explore it. And returning as our most gracious and legendary heroes of the realm, the graceful gentleman we have there.
Hello there!
Yunus,
Barely alive.
Rux,
Hi.
Karina,
I get to play Archer, the cute one.
and Carla.
Backward! Let's go. I'm sorry.
So, without any further ado, let us jump and see what our brave heroes will untangle in this final episode of Wolfie's Hunt.
Wolfie's hunt.
Or Hunt with Wolf.
Wolfie's cunt.
Last episode, we left off as our hero had bravely managed to survive the cursed forests of this seemingly quaint villages. They've uncovered events of death, and the plot of the loved ones grew ever deeper. As the sun rises, you see the village of Dresden peeking up atop a hill. Wolfie has fallen down, spent by the night and the effort it took to stave you off from the worst that these beings could have offered. You're not in too great a shape yourselves. What do you do?
I'm gonna patch him up. Patch Wolfie up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to sneak a peek at his,
That's rude.
No, not at that. At his scroll, his weird scroll. And sort of convince, do you know what, Blaze, help me in, because I don't know how to read these languages.
Okay.
Please, help, just a little bit.
Sure, what do you need?
What's this? I take the scroll.
What do I see on the scroll?
The scroll remains blank.
Remains blank.
Yes. It is definitely magically charged. Very much so. Many of the artifacts you've collected had a magical signature, but this one is particularly potent. And it seems to be tied to Wolfie himself.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake him up.
I have an idea. You can try. What if we get Wolfie's hand, touch the parchment?
Does something
Anything
happen?
happen?
Like a fingerprint.
As you take his hand, you can see that calluses are formed from the amount of combat he does, or at least training. And you see that they have broken. And once you put his hand in it, little blood smidges on it. But it is enough to make symbols start popping up.
Ooh.
You do not understand them.
Comprehend language?
You can try, and we can roll me an arcana for that, because this is particularly potent. This is not necessarily a language in itself.
Blaze, I believe
It's a
in
23.
It's pretty good.
guidance.
23.
There's no need for guidance, as Blaze is a very adept magical tinkerer. And for a
But thank you.
few moments, you manage to trick the parchment into sort of thinking it's Wolfie that's called upon him. You see that it is the letters or the marks start forming into what seems to be large drops of blood on it. And with white ink, it's written the exact thing that he told you. Get to Otto, save Magda. You can also see that atop of the page, there are various other, let's say, tasks. He's been sent to various places, and you can see that all of them are struck down.
Okay.
From what you gander, This seems to be a sort of ledger that's keeping tally on Wolfe. You rummage through his sack. You find symbols from all the 7 asteroids in amulets. All of the amulets are broken, and they reek of the same darkened touch that you felt upon him and his buttons.
Can I sort of think what other creatures I might have encountered in maybe Green Spring or other adventures that might reek of this sort of magic? And I start talking with the guy. Hey, lads, do you know what? Do you get a whiff of this magic or something? Doesn't like remind you of someone maybe from those fellas that go off with Grace? What's the name? You know, the one that's very emo and stuck in the middle with different colors. Or
I think his name is Castile.
Or Pax or whatever. I'm not jealous. No, it's okay. Oh, the fucking king.
Blaze
or
blushes
maybe
a bit.
Kate. Yeah, Kate. Those who go with Kate. Yeah.
Can we make an arcana roll to figure
Yes, you can do so with advantage.
I don't think they have a name.
Can I guide myself?
You can guide her.
Guys, what I can tell you is that Wolfe is telling the truth. That's
23.
what this parchment says, just to go after Otto and find Magda.
It seems like someone is keeping tabs on him. Maybe
It does look like it.
Yeah. Right.
You remind me again what you try to do. You try to roll Arcana on the type of magic.
Yeah,
Yes, it
and-
does seem a lot like Castiel's magic in the sense that it has the same touch, but it's definitely wielded different and the source is completely different. But it is the same and it permeates all through him.
Can we figure out from Blaze's intel?
Also, just a second, you also realize that he's had the same training as Pax and you, just a lot more of it.
The same training.
Yes. He's also a paladin.
We got that. But do we sort of get idea of which of the gods? And we know like Paladin is the one with, the one
You
that's...
don't realize which of the gods, but you found symbols of all of them. All of the astrals.
So,
On him or?
Yes, on him.
Okay.
Broken. But
So I was asking before, can we have an intel from Blaze's gatherings on who's keeping a ledger on or tally on Wolfe?
the author of the ledger is currently unclear.
Can I tell what other more important tasks he's been on from the ones that were crossed out?
So, the more you're going to try to look at it, the longer the ledger is going to stretch. It's going to have hundreds of these tasks.
Okay. What more reason? Do I see anything familiar? A name or...
He has had a task recently of taking a hag somewhere far away. And the hag came with, I think she came alone, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, he had to transport the hag somewhere.
Interesting.
Do we know of which hag?
Yes, it's clearly the one where she fucked.
Jojo Marita. You sort of nudge at Blaze, I start laughing. Yeah.
Can we tell about the progress of these tasks? Like how much does Wolfe have until he's done with this ledger? No.
You don't.
It's
The
not like
other
a-
task doesn't appear, but it seems like he's gone through hundreds.
Do we
It's a
have like
logical assumption to think that once one crosses off, another one appears.
Do we
Okay.
have like a progress bar?
No, there is no loading bar on
Or
his.
like
He doesn't have. His hands are
100
on top
out
of
of
this one.
1,000, something like that, no?
Or maybe,
Level
or maybe
99.
the parchment ends at some point.
It doesn't.
Okay.
The more she's gonna look for the pages, is seemingly gonna grow. Not really. They're just gonna scroll up essentially.
Should we
You have a
search?
scroll button.
Should we search some more in his belongings for a contract of some sort?
This is all you find of relevance in his belongings.
On him.
to
Do we
be
find the
honest,
smart code?
Many scars. This man has has scars where you didn't even think it could be possible. If you were to undress him, you could either play, I don't know, checkers, Twister on him.
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe, for sure.
Yeah. I check his butt. Nothing there.
But you do notice something peculiar.
What?
His clothes seem really old. Very old.
How
Older
old?
than he is.
Older than you.
Can I roll an investigation to
You
figure
can.
out what kind of material and how old was it? 25.
His clothes are clearly magical,
Yeah.
and they've been kept in this state of functioning by the very magics that
For
make
how
them.
long?
Well, you find the clue on its armor. It kinda looks like a marking you have seen on Green Spring of people of the Royal Guard. It's very, very old, like hundreds of years old. It's a different shape than you've seen.
Was he dirty maybe when this magic was cast and kept the smell? Is
Yeah.
that why he reeks?
Yeah, I think so.
That may be of his own accord.
Yeah, I think so.
Could be either way.
Do you know what, Blaze? Wasn't that chick you were in love with?
Not in
saying-
love with Keith. You are so in love. You're smitten me.
Blaze.
You're blushing again.
You're burning your clothes, mate.
Oh, hold it right there. I have some food to burn.
Do I look like a bonfire? I think I
Do you want me to help you here? I think
Yeah, you sometimes
Cave
look
told
like
your
a
name last night.
You know, you guys show don't laugh at
You guys are
Blaze.
just jealous because I have a girlfriend.
They're
I-
so
She's not my
You have a
girlfriend. She's not
girlfriend?
my girlfriend.
I am a bit jealous, but
You
not
should
so
be.
much.
We haven't spoken.
I'm not jealous at all. Not because Grace is now with Pax or whatever.
But you're totally jealous of me, aren't you?
Yeah, very.
Okay, really I am.
So, coming back to the issue at hand, didn't that chick you went with, or are in love with, or I don't fucking care, said something about coming from another time?
Yeah, the little bird of
Wasn't she
did,
crazy?
But I didn't really want to believe her. She did say she came from like before magic ever existed, and like 400 something years ago, when basically her kind was just hunted down, and because well, half-breeds were almost as bad as humans.
This
back
doesn't
then.
sound right. 400 years ago, I'm pretty sure we were civilized. Like it's.
Actually, according to what the full scrolls I have from the Book of Men, it just. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you?
No, forgive me.
It's pooping again.
Oh my god.
Only the pure.
Not in
races
front of
maybe-
Komakiza, please. I hear you. I see your poop. I'm seeing your poop. It does not touch
Why?
your body.
That's the nibble.
Why do I bother? Okay, no, we weren't civilized.
I'm
Like
healing.
500 years ago.
You're healing what?
I'm healing. Oof.
Oh wait, he's human? Wolfie?
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah.
And you promised him a good time. And we didn't
Tonight.
promise. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The night is over, so this is his good time. But at least you got to look at his buttocks. This is progress, eh?
I'm healing him.
He will come back. He'll be very exhausted.
We're putting all his belongings back.
Yeah,
The
like
way
nothing
we
happened.
found him.
We put him in a before we healed him. We put him like in a what's it called like a backpack baggy.
We're putting him in a backpack? No. a
Fat.
bedroll.
A bedroll, yeah, satchel or something. You make him very comfortable and arrange his things.
Oh yeah, Fluff has.
Yeah.
Pillow.
Okay, after you've thoroughly fluffed Wolfie, you've also woken him up.
Oh no.
He's gonna be gracious.
And
He's,
cranky.
oh, thank you for not killing me in my sleep.
I think
Credit to you, annoying as you are. You managed to stay alive, and I'm not dead. So,
Barely.
around the way on me, for everyone.
Yeah.
Do you have any
We
money?
have AR.
I do not,
I think
but I'm still gonna manage. I always do.
I think you have a problem with alcohol.
I do. I don't have any.
That's the problem, yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah. You should totally come to Green Spring to our tavern.
Yeah, I never had that. Never had
You're
that.
lying.
I showed you on the map where it is. We're not making it up.
How about we go to the village and maybe inquire about the room? I really need some sleep.
Bath? Oh, that too.
Oh, yeah.
In a bath. Sure.
So should I pick up the tents from...
You should.
I'd rather sleep in a bed.
Dave, you do it.
What?
I'm the boss, so you do it.
Since when are you the boss of it?
Since
Yes,
I have the business cards.
Is the most
Our
entitled
name is
bitch.
spelled incorrectly on those business cards.
I don't know how to tell you, but if I fart at this moment, I might die. So I'm terribly sorry, but no, I'm not gonna do it. You can put her to do it.
I mean, we can't put the only female to work.
We look
together.
like jackasses.
It's called
It's fine. I'm good.
illegal. I heard of it in Greece. It's called illegal.
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Where men do what women do, and vice versa.
Thank you, Blaze, for being the sensible one.
And
I'm gonna
near
help you.
Maybe next I kill me.
I'm gonna help you.
I don't think it will be something.
Near you, my axe will just swoosh down.
Cutting off
I don't know if I
Hair.
catch any of him or not.
I hope not.
Oops, I didn't see you.
Next time let her kill me, then just don't.
I mean, she tried.
Can
You
we-
also promised her a good time, just saying. Thank you, Blaze, for being sensitive, and thank you, Archie. This is how you pick up a tent.
I'm not here.
I will.
I'm in the bush, doing my stuff.
I will also show you that if you're having girl problems, well, an axe is better. I can just
Problems.
Look at me. Do I look like I have girl problems? Girls are attracted to this. I'm like a chick magnet, please.
look at this axe.
Chicken don't count.
I can just stab it
You're just
and
jealous.
get a bigger one, and the axe
I
won't mind.
have something else that's very...
Size doesn't matter. You hear from the bush?
So yeah, basically I'm stoving my battle axe and shield and getting a bigger axe because after the last fight, nope, I need a bigger axe.
Right. So, you're a grower, not a shower. We can't see anything of you. You're packing up tents and you're showing your axes. We don't have... We have a Valentine's Day team, guys.
Yay.
A lot of love. So, we going to the town or what?
Cautiously.
Sorry, I was having an aneurysm. Yes, and
I
there
think
we
you
go.
will back.
How do you put up with them?
I don't know, man.
I hit them when they sleep.
Violence isn't the answer.
That's why my mouth hurts.
Oh, I see all your tussle, but
I was kidding.
Oh, man.
let's go, please.
I mean, I'd probably punch you in your sleep though.
You head to the village of Dresden. Upon reaching it, you see that it is particularly old. And whilst the other two may have had more of a bustling economy and social life, this one is less so. The houses are old, made out of stone this time, with similarly carved markings on them, depicting again the rider on the dragon, and another draconic face, this time with its eyes fully open. Yes,
Do I recognize the
it
architect?
is the last of the brothers, the one that got away.
He's Zamfir.
I wanted to ask if I recognize the architecture from what I saw in my quote-unquote dreams.
Coma.
Coma. No,
you do
shit. Fuck. Okay. Thank you.
Do the statues have the eyes open?
Yes, fully open and seemingly watching you from anywhere you are.
Can we maybe...
The villagers here are a bit different. What food they have, it's clearly not necessarily grown by them, but they have more manufacturing places. They have a tannery, they have a mill, they have more, let's say, of an industrial feel, and definitely more militaristic one. There are fewer people, but they have guards posted. Everyone is wearing weapons. And this city is a bit different. Whilst the others had a house in the center, big, where the burgomaster or mistress would live, this one does not. It is on the hill, and slightly next to it, on a smaller hill surrounded by a moat, is an imposing mansion. Wolfe will have talked with some people. You'll be free a bit to roam the town. He would say that he's gonna provide lodgings. You have a bit of time to look around.
May I go to the nearest bars and tell them, I know you like music, but can you turn that down a little bit? Cause it kinda explodes my mind. Sorry, but it's true. Says the man who's invisible.
You're crazy. Yes.
Somehow,
Thank you.
out of thin air, the bustling of the town gets dimmer.
Thank you so much. I love it. Oh my god, it's so
I have a
relaxing.
question.
How did you do
Do
that?
we notice?
I'm magic.
Do we
You're not.
Do we notice in this village they have maybe like an old city center where we can find the oldest houses?
All of the houses would seem old, but it will be quite clear that the oldest one would be the mansion.
Can we find something similar to what he dreamt of?
Nothing of that particular architecture.
I'm gonna start asking around, trying to impress girls and boys again, about Gunther.
Boys especially.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything?
I would like maybe to find if there's like a city archive to find.
What?
Archive. City archive.
Henderson
You mean
Orc
books?
Books. A ledger where we can find the name
Did you say
Kurt and Chloe. Kurt Gunther and Chloe Gunther.
She
I want
Hostimio.
to help you with that.
Chloe wasn't named Gunther.
Maybe just go
Kurt.
Kurt, she Hostimio.
first.
Hostimio?
Hostinio.
Hostinio.
Also, I'm a one-trick pony and I'll do the same thing. I will take off my robe, become actually more invisible than I am, and hear what people say about us, about Wolfe, and if they dream things.
Aren't you so glowing?
You are going.
Yes, you're kind of glowing.
Shit! I will not do that. I will pretend I'm a godsend.
Kiss me.
I am.
You're not glowing such that you're emanating full light like a sun.
But like a
You're
mini
like
gun.
a bit of a light bulb.
Still, a god is a god. I'm the god of Latin.
What have we done?
You should charge people money to kiss you. So we are
There.
searching first for
An apothecary.
an apothecary, for someone who can maybe give us healing potions or heal
Medicine and
curses.
Okay.
And then
A
for
tea.
a tea, yeah. And then for a bookkeeper, a ledger keeper, an archive.
You can do that with either perception or investigation.
Investigation.
You can charm people with either performance or simple charm, and you can deception people.
Go, Blaze, go.
I'm good at deceptioning. Oh no, but not that good. That's a 12.
Natural 20.
For your
Investigation.
investigation.
18 for investigation.
That could have been so nice.
9 on performance.
For a total of 21.
There was no voice move.
So, a 9 on performance. The people aren't necessarily impressed by your antics, and they seem to be significantly more
What up, girl?
cautious
What did
when
we hit
speaking
against
to
the
you.
table?
Oh,
You discern that they're in a very tensioned state, and seem to be expecting violence. Your investigation into, first of all, a ledger for those names, and the second one, please remind me
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Yes.
Maybe like a healer.
So, for an apothecary, you do find one in this town. There's a potions master. Whilst his stock isn't particularly fancy, he can offer you 3 healing potions for 30 gold.
Okay, I'm buying for everyone. I
He only has 3.
He only has 3.
all of them. All 3.
How are you this
Rich.
You got money?
I don't know. And then
You
I would
don't?
like to. I have money. I will give you. I would like someone to help me get this ring off and this curse off, please. Pretty please, and I.
Have you tried butter though?
He would take a look at your finger. He would patch you up better. He says he doesn't have what it takes to take off that thing.
But you know someone in this bloody town that
They
could help
say
me handsomely.
That there is powerful magic there. He is barely a novice, and he's one of the few people that know magic.
But you know someone that's better than you.
Perhaps Lord Gunther.
Lord Gunther. We're gonna. Thank you, laddie. And I toss a golden coin to him.
Okay.
If you remember someone else that Lord Gunther.
For the ledgers, you don't particularly find any, but you do gather that Costinho
Costinho.
was the lord of the land
Okay.
and lived in that very big mansion right there. And that was a few hundred years ago, a couple hundred. And all of these villages were under his small dominion.
Costinho Gayland.
Gunther.
Costinho
Galen.
Gale.
Gayland. Told you.
And no, I don't have money because you don't pay me.
So Costinho was the son
I don't
of
have where to put it.
Costinho was
the
probably the first lord that lived.
the illegitimate son of Chloe
I got
and
a piggy bank.
And Kurt.
Kurt. Gunther. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
To the mansion.
Okay.
I tried to talk with some people on the way.
just a second. You try to deceptionize people into
which
believing you a messianic figure.
You're blazing.
Once you haven't managed to do that, you do pick up that whatever magic seems to afflict you, they believe it to be of fey nature. And it seems that it is not unfamiliar to them, this particular type of magic.
I can use it to make some money.
Other than that, you know they're expecting violence with basically trouble with Rust House and potentially Abork as well.
Should I tell them that they ever with that?
Oh, we don't know that for certain.
I don't know. It's
No, let's not start a
They can
riot.
back. It's fine.
You know what? I would probably go to rest before they get in a pissing contest of fighting and showing up
Oh, I
cocks
think
and
you're
shit. Yeah, I'm pretty banged up.
You're not the only one. I think we've all been pretty rough.
Yeah.
Raft house.
Where's Wolfie?
As you gather yourselves, Wolfe will come to greet you and say that he's acquired lodging and a visit to the mansion tonight.
Tonight, okay.
Amazing.
What time is it?
It is 9 in the morning.
9 in the morning. Okay.
We shouldn't.
So we can sleep all
And
day.
All day as rest.
Okay.
So,
let's
how
sleep.
many rooms do you got?
3 rooms with 3 beds each.
I would. Are there 3 more rooms that I
He
can?
may have been bad at math. He has been bad at math. 2 rooms with 3 beds
I
each.
would want to book 3 more just myself.
3 beds or 3
Rooms.
So
Are there-
you'll not probably be in the same house, but you can definitely find accommodations with 3 more rooms, but in separate houses.
Can I find 3 in one house, or at least
Basically, this was the lodging place,
2 in one house?
and there's 2 other rooms for the family that lives there. How much money are you willing to pay?
10 gold.
They offer you their house for the night.
Okay.
Let's just do more rooms.
2 more rooms just for me. Yep.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
We'll
If
find
one,
out,
he will.
when the night comes.
Maybe
In
it's
one, she will do the Humpty Dumpty, and in the other, she will sleep.
maybe her, are you bleeding? Are you bleeding? Are
It's
you in
the
a
time of
period?
your month.
Yeah.
This is why you're being such a nanny.
I think that's very rude, though.
But I think it's true.
Did you
I
just
think
ask me if I'm being
Hormonal. Yeah.
A bleeder.
grab you,
Well,
get you close to my face?
Feisty.
No.
okay. Let's just calm down.
Yeah.
You know they're idiots. I don't know why you let them get to you.
I mean, you're also an idiot, Blaze. Don't
I'm
pretend.
not that much of an idiot. I went on a date, okay?
Lads,
Yes.
and Miss,
Sleep.
let's get a fucking sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
already
we're-
sleeping.
We all sleep. Just
So-
because your brain is sleeping, that doesn't mean that you don't sleep.
I will bunk up with Blaze.
I will bunk up anywhere. In the bathroom.
You're invisible, so you don't count.
So this lady
can come
me.
So
with
you don't
me.
count.
Wolfie comes with you.
Okay.
I will bunk up in the third room by myself.
But before doing so, Wolfie's gonna take a bath.
Oh no. Oh no, I have a plan.
Oh no.
In the first room, you get rid of all your clothes. And that one room is for the clothes and equipment and anything you have on you. And I'm putting you in a blanket and getting you to the other room where I have baths prepared. And a whole bar of soap is just for you. And what do you call?
She's gonna scrub you.
A loofah.
And tools to get some good scrubbing.
Are you gonna be joining me?
Yeah.
Are we hearing this?
Wolfie has no shame. Fine, fuck it.
Neither chroma.
Fuck it,
Not
yeah.
yet. It's a she.
He's gonna take his weapons.
Holy shit.
Do they stink?
He's gonna take them out of their sheath. The sheath stinks. Even the grip stinks, but not
If
that
they
much.
don't stink, Sam. If they don't stink.
He's gonna take them with him. And then you will do what needs to be done together.
Yeah.
You will take
That's
one
it.
for the team, or give one.
I can't sleep.
He will be a very tender love.
I need my beauty.
She won't.
Please, you guys, roll for performance.
Yeah.
Both of you.
It's Valentine's Day. Do it.
Performance. Let's see.
This is the graceful gentleman cheering at the door. Do it.
Oh, it's an 8.
His is a 5. Neither of you performs very well, but he is a bit worse. You can see that there is still rust on him, albeit not physically.
It's all that fighting. We need more rest.
One single tear comes out of his eyes. More rest is.
And another one.
From the Eye of Sauron. Anyway.
This is not for. We should put a disclaimer in this episode. This is all wrong. Monkey sleeping.
Love is beautiful, love is free.
I need
No,
my
no, no, no,
beauty
no, no,
sleep
no,
and I
nothing.
can't with all this squeaking and crying.
Okay, as the squeaking we have ended relatively fast.
Okay.
Blaze has earplugs.
So, the lot of you will be going to sleep. And as you're sleeping,
Oh no.
you will share the vision that there Dave shared when he first took the notes. And
So your fault.
you'll see a bit more. You will see yourself as you're walking to the manor towards which you're heading tonight. It's freshly built, and there's someone there you care deeply about. But you know that the people in the villages and his subordinates don't like you, but he seems to take great care of you. You also see visions of you coming back to your house. You're walking to a field. You see a well. The man in the mansion told you he would dig it for you so that you have access to fresh water. You and your kids. You're glad about that, but for a while you sense that there's someone stalking you. You will see one final vision in which you're searching frantically through books with various occult symbols in them. And you settle upon a page that has symbols drawn on it, similar kind of to what Castiel would have done. You, Blaze, would definitely recognize them as runes, but of an origin you've not seen before. That they're drawn in such a fashion that they resemble a sort of opening, a tear, if you will. And as you're searching through this, you're feeling desperate, as if the world would have ended, and you're looking for a way to put it back. After this rather less than okay sleep, you find yourselves woken up by Wolfe. He's wearing clean armor now. He doesn't smell bad. Seems a bit ashamed.
Could I have convinced the innkeeper also to wash his clothes and dry them up, you know, like for the rotor? Yeah.
Within those 10 gold,
Yeah,
most definitely.
Great.
Did he throw up?
They would have gotten sick a bit, yes.
No, they use rose lips, for the.
Hey, 10 gold is 10 gold.
Question. I forgot what I wanted to know. It was important.
Oh no.
I can tell you what's important. I will try to alleviate Wolfe's mind about him being ashamed.
By going at it again.
Yeah. Roll with
Like
advantage.
animals.
Through mysterious ways.
From magic.
Roll again. Roll again. Roll again. Roll again.
Wolfe
With
agrees.
advantage. With advantage.
It's a skill. It's
Performance.
40.
Oh, better.
Better.
His is not.
It's a
It's in
what?
fact worse.
It's with
Oh!
advantage.
Is it the natural one?
No,
Is it with
it's it.
It's a,
It's a two?
is it with advantage?
No, why would it be?
Because
you
it loves
Slept.
because
Fine,
you
for
slept and you have
Valentine,
experience.
He will have rolled better. It is a 19.
Oh,
More like it. Yeah.
very nice.
He had a moment when he doubted himself, but he pushed through. But he wakes you up.
Question, and it's important. After a long rest, do we recover the?
Maximum HP.
You recover
The
all
maximum.
maximum HP.
What about me and the curse?
Your curse still lingers.
Fuck me.
You need a lesson.
Well, I should put his ring on my finger, nothing can happen. Oh shit.
I can't believe he was willing to cut it off.
And I thought I was dumb. I'd never do that. I put his ring on my pinky.
Okay. Wolfe wakes you up, tells you to gear up, and you start heading towards the mansion of Lord Gunther. You realize that he's called Lord by only the people that live in this village. For some strange reason. You arrive at the house. It is imposing, but clearly the oldest one. Its facades are crumbling. You can see that it was once beautifully decorated, with statues that were colored, depicting the same draconic motifs. Upon knocking at the door, it would open. You'd see several guards inside, and you would be directed towards a great room where this burly man in his late 40s, dressed in armor, is looking over a map of the region. He has several figures laying about. In this room, there's a large mural of a dragon. Or a draconic-like being, like the Balauri.
Interesting.
And on the table, there's a chicken. It's golden.
Oh, not cooked? Damn.
Does he have any rings on him with any insignia?
Him?
Yeah.
You see the sign of his house.
Oh, right, I'm not inside.
It's a wolf. It's on a meadow.
Wolf?
Wolf on a meadow. And the house in the back. Presumably this one. He greets you. Wolfie takes a position, has a quick chat with him. You don't really realize what's spoken. Wolfie takes a look at you and says, "You're gonna have to talk with the Lord. I need to go to the basement here for a quick jibe. Be right back."
Just you.
I will follow them as they fly on the wall.
Are you still glowing?
He is still glowing.
Sleeping? Can he still go?
Yes. But this seems to be a positive effect.
Okay.
Then I will wait about 30 seconds after they go downstairs and I will follow them like a fly on the wall.
Are you emitting light?
He is emitting light.
Shit.
Just a dim glow. Just a dim glow. It is light.
I will pull myself inside my robe. I will put it on my head. I will wrap my head in
Just 2 holes in the...
2 holes in the middle, and I will simply just go.
Yeah, you're gonna have like headlights. You
Yeah,
Know?
Small headlights, be it.
like the lighthouse.
Okay. Let's talk to the Lord.
Yeah.
Hello, Lord Gunther.
Yes.
Hi.
Good evening. I'm told you've been hired by Mr. Otto. Yes? The
Yeah.
Burgermeister.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I want Magda found, so I'm willing to offer you every assistance you require for this matter.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen her in a week either?
No, I have not.
Okay. Do you have any idea what might have happened to her?
No, but everyone seems to think that I had something to do with it, and that is simply not true.
Okay.
The love letters that we read in Magda's bedroom are addressed to this Gunther, or
Yes,
they are...
clearly to this one.
Did you happen to meet her recently, 1 week ago, in the forest next to the pond, next to the willow trees?
Takes a look at you, straight into your eyes. Takes a look at the guards. No, he's clearly lying.
I wink at him.
He winks back.
And what happened after?
You didn't. What did you do that day?
Yeah,
What
after.
do you mean? I tended to the needs of my town.
Oh my God! What is that? I point towards the window. Is that an old woman being robbed? And I look at the guards. Obviously,
Outside of the window, it's a garden.
it's a guard. It's a
The-
garden. Someone is stealing.
I think the mansion is
Bushes.
further away
Someone
from
is
the city.
stealing tomatoes out of a garden. What? And I'm gonna try to deceive the guards so they would leave.
Do so with advantage.
Okay.
As the Lord takes a look at them, seemingly asking, "Aren't you gonna do something about it?"
23. Oh my God!
They feel they should do their job.
They're
Fine,
also
whatever.
eating the tomatoes. Oh, that's disgusting. They're stealing from your master.
I think you
As
can
they
stop
get out
looking.
of there, they ask themselves, "Do we have tomatoes in the garden?" No.
You should get some. They're delicious.
Yeah.
Just say this
As
is
the guards
disgusting.
exit, takes a look. Yeah, I've been seeing her.
What happened after you met her last time in the
She didn't go
forest?
home.
She went home.
She didn't. She didn't get home.
Okay, but didn't you escort her?
No,
Why?
You just
because
let
I
her.
couldn't.
Why?
Because of the secrecy.
Yes.
Does he have to spell it out?
She used to be wed with someone whose family wants me dead.
Bartholomew, we know.
Which found out about the two of you. Isn't that right?
I'm not sure, but I believe the imbecile was at a certain point following us.
Yep.
He did.
He told us
we had
that
the
he
confirmation. More so, you see this pinky and this ring, this magnificent ring upon my
That's the thing he gave her.
Yeah, now it's upon me. Can't get it out, and it's cursed. Can you
It
do
has
something
a curse
about
on
it?
it.
He's just
Why
a
did you
simple
put
thing.
a potentially dead girl's?
I didn't know it was hers. I
And
just
we
saw
didn't know she
something
was
pretty
dead.
and I liked it.
So,
Just go around stealing?
No,
No.
it had no proprietor.
He yells.
no, 1 second, 1 second.
Make sure our guests don't steal the cutlery.
It had no
That's
proprietor.
very
We do have weapons of our
Yeah.
own, but
I don't want you to have my cutlery.
Guys, we're missing an important fact that
Wait.
you should fucking know. Like, sorry for the language. So, do you know why Bartholomew went and found you guys? It's not because he was sneaking or he's good at trailing you or following you. It's because this sort of strange being that's obviously in all of the towns. Did we, by the way, see any fetishes in this town?
Yes.
They're somehow connected to these the fetishes that everybody's putting in the window. Told him where to find. The two of you. Obviously.
Can we trail back to the part of helping me get rid of this curse? Pretty please, sir.
He takes a look at it. You can try, but it will take time.
Okay, after the chat.
No, it will take a whole day.
After the chat, the whole day.
Okay?
Okay.
Insight. 11.
He's expecting that not to be able to happen. He's just saying okay, because
Archie's love, you're lovely and stuff. But I mean, this man, and you can't be going around and asking you about your curse. Obviously, these people are beyond.
I will do
The
you
potency
a
we need.
favor, and I'm quite talented and magnificent at everything I do.
okay? Take off your ring.
I can't.
Well, aren't you magnificent?
Well, I need help from time to time. I think that shows great courage.
There's a hand on you. You know what my long years of ruling have taught me?
I don't care. Will you help me or not?
Self-reliance. You can do it. I believe in you.
Don't you need us to find Magda?
I told you it will take a whole day. If you want to find her, I would advise leaving to search for her after you have a chat with me.
Archie's, this is not the moment for your narcissistic behavior. This is just not like we love you, we care about you. Your curse is very sad, but you need to finish it.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna die, mate. I know.
we've not
it.
got his eye just yet. Just let's
Stop being
take
so
it
dramatic.
one at a time. We don't even have a lead.
Yeah. So,
This
Well,
was
what
one
can you
thing.
You want to know
about-
my firm belief?
yeah,
Sure.
That idiot killed her.
I don't think he did.
What?
Maybe he
We
was jealous.
question him with our magics.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. We're very powerful.
And you're 100% sure that he didn't kill her.
Definitely, yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah. Though his mother,
Maybe his mother.
But he didn't kill her, and additionally, he didn't kill you. He saw both of you last time he saw her.
But
so
he,
if
he
you're
was
not
told
dead,
to return.
to go to the well and retrieve some water.
Oh, yeah. So the thing
We
is,
should see the one.
guys, we sort of have to find her, but there's some piece of it that's very important and missing.
Hold on.
It's at the top of our
I
fingers.
know the piece. Shush your beautiful face. Listen, are you, by chance, Kurt's son? Illegitimate son? Are you a bastard? Kurt, yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of my ancestors.
Are you a bastard?
No.
Was your ancestor a bastard?
How long ago was this ancestor?
200 years ago?
200?
Almost.
Okay.
So, give me a little bit of information. Chloe and this Kurt Gunter.
Chloe, I don't know.
Kurt Gunter,
Kurt, yeah. That's...
yeah, was direct relative of yours,
Yes.
or was like the
Direct relative.
Direct relative.
I trace my lineage back to him. That's why I'm the lord of this place.
So who was his wife?
His wife.
What about Josino?
Wait.
Let me
Only one question at a time.
see if I remember.
I know.
I think Berta.
Not the one, no.
Kurt was the other guy.
So, it was Kurt Gunter, and he had an illegitimate son named Hostinho Galen.
Did you know this?
I don't really trouble myself with the history. Roll me an insight.
Guidance.
11. You beat an 11?
11 as well.
So both of you realize that there is old blood between these two families, and that may be where it stems. One is the bastard, the other one is the legitimate heir. These two villages may have been having a grudge ever since that family was split.
Uh-oh.
So, how are your relationships with the Galen family? That,
They're fuckers!
Oh, okay, right. So, where do
We
they
only
live?
trade with Aborg.
Aborg.
Yes. They charge us a nice markup for the goods they're taking from Rust House. Less than ideal, but we get what we needed, and does that.
Sure. And remind me, why are you not extending the olive branch to these people and sort of catch more flies with honey?
Because they expect that I have killed that Magda. I killed Magda, only to protect what they most likely know for sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna fight. Fuck them. They deserve to die.
But I'm a bit confused. Wasn't your beef with the other dude, Bartholomew, who was from Rust House?
Yeah.
And you say you have this beef with Bartholomew from this Rust House, and you also have another beef with someone from Aborg, this Galen family.
No, Galen.
It's from
Bartholomew
Rust House.
is called Galen.
Oh, Bartholomew is called Galen. So it's not from Aborg, it's from Rust House as
Yes.
Did you know, interesting fact, the first proprietor of your mansion was called Galen?
No, that is fake.
No, it's true.
That has been instrumented long ago. He seems particularly tired. That is as if this is a conversation he's had so many times. No, it is not a valid document. It was never signed in the presence of any third party. They just fashioned it themselves. And they've been holding to that claim ever since. So, fuck 'em.
Oh, I see.
Interesting. So basically, the two towns fighting over the same title and the same girl, and it sort of feels that the history is repeating itself because it's unresolved trauma. Right? Does make sense?
Well, it kind of does.
And this is the extent of my mind trying to like sort of grasp my idea around it.
So, while you're struggling with this question, you follow Wolfe to the basement.
Yes. Should I roll still?
You can. You can roll at the... no, just roll a second.
Is it an automatic fail?
No,
20, 30, 20.
that's good.
Oh,
Wolfe, you see that he is a bit too concerned with the preparations that he's doing to particularly care about you. You can see that he started etching some runes onto his armor. He's reaching down into his backpack, taking out a few flasks. He douses them. Two down his throat, one completely on him.
Okay.
And he enters the basement. The moment you open the door, you feel a dark touch in that room. And you venture forward. You can see that the basement is comprised of a lot of boxes, some of them storing, I don't know, food, some of them storing ale, wine, whatnot. But there's a particularly large one. He heads to a hatch, which he manages to spot somewhat hidden behind a few crates. He goes down yet another level.
Okay.
You follow him. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Well, never mind. You're clearly visible because I forgot you're emitting light in this pitch darkness.
and you have the light cantrip.
Yeah.
And can even do that. To Wolfe, it's now clear that you follow him. As he turns to you, you can see that he's taken more animalistic traits. He's put back his helmet on, which makes him resemble a wolf.
Oh.
And takes a look at you, says, "You shouldn't have come here."
I thought I was going to the bathroom, but apparently this is not the It's too dank to be the bathroom.
And roll me a quick initiative.
Fuck.
If he yells for help, do we hear him?
It's 2 levels now.
14.
Good job.
Helmet fucked up.
What triggers this initiative is a movement in the place you've descended. That looks different in the sense that it's full of really old stuff, but let's say more aristocratic in nature. There's old paintings, there's old weapons, there's old insignia, all bearing the mark of the House of Gunther. But there is a bit of a problem, because there's a very large painting depicting what seems to be Kurt, what seems to be
Chloe?
not Chloe, Bertha, his wife, and a son.
Ah, he remarried.
The son moves in the painting, takes a look at you. The whole room starts flooding with blood and screams. Wolfe hands you, for his action, a flask. Says, "Douse it on it." And then moves towards the painting so that he's adjacent to it.
I will do exactly what he told me and I will douse it. Right?
Yes.
Exactly. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
To douse means to pour.
Oh, on the blood? On me?
She went to
On the painting.
Oh, I will pour it on the painting.
You gotta get
I'm
next to the
stupid,
painting.
sorry.
And as you approach to that painting, you see that the sun is becoming more and more deformed. The picture starts changing. You see that the woman, Bertha, that was once living, at least depicted in the first thing, starts to slowly rot away in her chair. The only thing that remains is a sort of a wig on top of her bald skeleton. You see that, whatchamacall him, Kurt. You see that he's starting to bleed for various points around him, and at a certain point, he's even bitten, and they seem to have had chunks of flesh removed from him. And the son has a blade, bloodies the blade, and seems to have something in his mouth.
Does the blade look like the blade will the
Bartholomew.
No.
Shit, okay. That's what I care about.
And you douse that, and now it is its turn. Because you managed to douse it in time, you will be saving this one with advantage. You must make me a wisdom check. Both you and Wolfe. Wolfe failed. Critically so.
Oh, shit. 16?
Okay. As the room begins to flood with blood, the boy in the painting, which seems to be a young adult now, proceeds to essentially try to stab through itself and through the painting. And when it does so, specks of blood form themselves into blade and start attacking you. You saved it, right? What was it?
16.
16. You managed to save it. Wolfe doesn't. He's taking quite a lot of damage. Just gonna roll it virtually. And you take it halved. Wolfe is almost down. And you take 24 damage.
If you die in there, we're not going to be able
Did you
to
make
fight
it with
you.
advantage, the save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. I will.
As he does so,
Shit.
you hear the sounds of screaming goats.
Oh, fuck.
Could I... fuck. Could I heal Wolfie? By
So,
heal...
you see that Wolfie is barely standing.
Okay.
He hands you another vial,
Okay.
and he pours one on that thing himself.
And I will do exactly the same way I did last time. I will douse it in the whatever the fuck is in the vial.
Okay. The next save you make will be again with advantage, but you'll have a +4 status to it.
Okay.
The DC has increased though.
Okay. Same wisdom.
Same.
Natural 20 plus a 4 plus a 1, so it's a 25.
Wolfie critically fails it.
Fuck!
Wolfie's down.
Shit.
Let's see if he's dead.
Duh.
He's dead?
No, but he's definitely down.
Does he have? Oh fuck. Does
You
he?
see, he had one more vial.
I will take it and I will pour it straight away.
This time you're gonna have to make me a wisdom to see if you can do it.
Normal.
Yeah.
Not the black one.
This black
Do it! Do it!
Natural 1.
Your hand stops. But you do manage to see something.
What?
You're still
The, the painting depicted what seemed to be this room, or at least a room of the house. Upon making more spears of blood, or knives of blood, it got more and more distorted. But the specks of blood that have gathered show you a house next to a well. It is the same house you saw.
In the vision.
Yes. And at the window, something seems to be rattling. You hear it, you know it's there. So you fail with that, yes? You're down. How much? No,
9
sorry. How much HP do you have?
9 HP.
You failed the roll to see if you can wound it.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah, I rolled a natural
Roll
1.
that, but the same thing still apply. Advantage and 4+.
Go! Do it!
Do not die.
Wait, whoa. A 16.
With status with 4.
Yeah.
Okay. You succeeded. And luckily, you only take 12 damage.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
You can hear all this commotion.
Monkey starts going towards that direction casually, but as the commotion gets wider and wider, he starts running with his pace.
I follow him.
Okay. Do you all go?
Blaze? Oh, yes.
Are you joining?
Even the Lord is coming. Okay. You're all gonna get there as soon as he gets downed.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make me a reflex save. Sorry, a wisdom.
Wisdom.
As this thing gets triggered again. But you can now clearly see the field behind him. The
Can I
well.
have a reaction before she makes the wisdom saving throw? So we'll
Yes,
have
you
an
get a
action. An action, not a reaction.
No.
work for saves too.
16.
16 makes it.
So we make a what?
14.
Wisdom save.
Fail.
All of us.
16 is the DC.
Natural 1.
Same.
Oh my god.
Damn. And the Lord.
Wisdom?
Yes.
I have -1 when I rolled a 0.
I have a +2, so I have a 3, but
That's fantastic.
Those who didn't save get 39 damage.
Hey, I'm down.
What type?
This is piercing.
Yes.
And
If I'm allowed to rage, yes. If not,
You are.
no. Oh yes.
yes, let's say yeah. You see
I do.
the little potion
In my head.
barely touching it. It snaps into you. They get to do that. You do not know necessarily if it will help, but you see that two people were trying to do so with dying intent.
Who's been wailing this for your turn?
Okay. Let me see. From 39, I take it to 19. Okay. Damage. Okay, that's good. And so I see him down. I see the Lord down.
He's barely clinging on.
Oh, his eyes. He has one eye open. Okay. You're down, and
Wolfie
Wolf is also down. Man.
is almost dead.
Okay.
Also monkey.
Monkey's not dead.
Monkey's not
I'm also
dead.
not dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, great success.
Almost.
All of you realize that Wolfie and the invisible hand glowing were trying to douse this potion onto that.
Okay, can we do that?
You can definitely do that.
We're dousing the potion.
As you do the last douse, you see that whatever gunk or paint was covering this portrait of a family gets washed over completely. But as it does so, you see clearly behind the man, the child that tried to kill you, the depiction of the house. There are a few words etched around it, and there are two heads in the window rattling.
While she's dousing the potion, I would pour down the throat of Wolf health potion.
Okay, I would have saved him from one save.
Should I roll a death saving throw?
No, you'll be stabilized.
I'm also gonna pump one healing potion into Leon has into Blaze over here and one into Dave. If it's helping. It's okay? I can use the healing kit for Dave.
Yeah, whereas
I'm just
bringing them to
pumping with them to
consciousness.
Yes, you don't have to roll anything. Even the Lord gets back. Wolfie does so.
What are the words on the
Oh, fuck me.
This is the second time.
She
Okay.
will. She will fuck you good if you survive. Now, what are the words on
What
the
am I
paper?
here?
Someone who's enjoying life.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
You're a free woman who is allowed to do everything with her body, everything you like.
So they're definitely not trying to prostitute you.
We're just taking advantage of your new crush.
You should probably kick their asses because, like, I've gotten mine kicked too
Yeah,
many
yeah,
times.
I agree.
So, what
What-
is written on the paintings? What's etched?
that?
You manage to distinguish. There are 6 phrases.
Six phrases.
Not 6. It's 7.
7.
You manage to distinguish 3.
We don't have to roll for it.
For extra
I'm telling you.
distinguishing. Okay.
Because this was the point of this.
Okay.
It's a puzzle.
For your mother brings you, and a lump of salt on her back. And a lump of salt on her back. These are the 3. But they are not in necessarily the same order. Yeah, just 3 out of the 7.
And the lump of salt is one, and on her back.
And the lump of salt is 1. On her back is the 3rd. So, for your mother brings you, and the lump of salt on her back.
Okay.
Any theories?
They'll be stabilized. Wolfie will tell you that
This
he
is
thanks you for saving him, and that he had a
Anytime,
hunch
love.
that whatever did try to attack you the other nights had a relationship with Mr. Gunther. He has to check his house, and he sensed the same energies coming from that painting.
Chloe, you mean?
Not Chloe.
But who?
The same thing that gnawed at your mind and is currently cursing Archie.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
It's probably the or the goat or the thing with the horns that will hide. This was hiding behind trees, right?
Also, the same necrotic energy that he himself was feeling, or at least part of it.
And in the picture, we see depicted two kids, two heads.
Yes, on the window still.
Is the first kids in the dream you had,
We all have now.
We all
Like the
had.
dream.
where the kids died and we saw only their severed heads in the window.
Yes, it's the
waiting
same
for
kids.
Chloe.
It's the same kids.
And Chloe was the mother.
Seemingly so.
But Chloe had another son that lived, Hostinho,
Yes.
which theoretically he inherited this mansion, Hostinho Gayland.
But only if.
But
he
was
would have
the
been recognized.
illegitimate son.
Yes, if he was a bastard, then technically, sure, he might lay claim to, I guess, to this mansion.
So
but,
this kid
like,
survived somehow.
Oh,
The massacre.
the Lord approves and confirms that depicted in the painting was Kurt and his son, to whom he himself takes from. So the
Kurt-
son that tried to kill you from within that painting is Gunther's ancestor.
So basically, Kurt went and remarried after discovering that his wife cheated on him with Bertha and had another son.
No, I think
Or
Kurt
is the
was
same as
Bertha
Hostinho?
was Kurt's
already.
wife.
I think
that
Kurt
died.
was the other man
And
who
then
cheated on. I mean, who?
I mean, there's a Chloe and there's a Kurt and
yes,
there's a
Chloe
Bertha.
had another. Chloe had another husband.
Galen.
I'm very confused.
I'm confused too.
No,
Why
Chloe
did
cheated
the-
on her husband with Kurt.
Why did the painting attack us? I mean, is it cursed? And if so,
No, it's cursed.
what the fuck kind of curses do you have around here? Holy fuck. Paintings that attack you. Children trapped in paintings.
Children heads.
We also have the painting that imitates you in the normal nuke. It's very fun, but that's just fun.
Shadows with horns. Ghosts with many heads. What the fuck kind of place you got here?
I'm confused who cheated
Can we
on who.
make an intelligence roll
Chloe cheated on
to
her
sort of
husband with
discover
Kurt.
what's
So what was his husband's name? Chloe. Chloe?
How should I?
sure, you can. I can tell you.
yeah.
gathered
Please,
enough pieces
the
It
intelligence.
seems that this Chloe was the wife or the one that found her way into Kurt's arms after his wife died,
Bertha.
Bertha.
So he was married twice.
And
Didn't say anything about marriage.
did he have any
He had a child with Bertha.
whose name was Hostinho?
No.
Who's the ancestor of
Who's the
Wolfe?
ancestor
Jr.
of Kurt? Who's the ancestor of Gunther?
Yes.
His name is Frederick.
Okay.
He's the child that seemingly turned hostile from the painting. Hostinho is another individual that is supposedly Chloe's child
With Kurt.
with Kurt.
And the
And he
ancestor.
claims to be the rightful heir of this land, and so does
Frederick.
Frederick,
Okay.
or did claim. Since then, they seem to have been warring.
Okay.
But Chloe had 2 more kids.
Yes.
Yes.
With Kurt?
No.
No.
With her husband.
With her.
With someone.
With some. Whatever.
She was married while she
With
had
someone Gayland
the
called.
child with
Galen
Kurt.
is the name of Hostinho.
Yeah. Meaning Chloe was married or Chloe's maiden name was Gayland.
Yes.
So
Was she still married
dot
when?
dot dot
But
Gayland.
Chloe isn't the one that we had a vision that she had a husband, she had a child, then
Yeah.
came another individual
Which
that
was Kurt.
which was Kurt, a child. She was happy. Then she was in labor, and her initial husband transformed into a beast and went after
Yeah,
her.
something,
she was
So
still
it
married.
seems that you may have witnessed more than one story, but all of them bearing the same pattern as the tragedy of Chloe. But in all of the people that seem to have died there, it seems that they were all some sort of a cheater or someone that did someone else wrong.
So this is.
I got it.
Justice
There's this
in some
spirit.
ways?
There's the spirit, maybe like the spirit that also possesses you and something that goes after people who cheat.
sexually, and they call them whores, which is very wrongful. If my money is on Berta or Chloe.
So,
My man is someone being wanting to be cursed because love is a fucking poison.
Wait.
And yeah.
So based on that, if this being, whatever, if they considered, what's her name again, Magda, a cheater, do you think the same thing happened to her?
Yeah.
But she's not married yet.
But
she is betrothed.
Yeah, but
She
she
was
was married
engaged.
to be. Also, do you think that maybe the freaking creature that talked to us in the base, in the gazebo, the whatever, that might be the cause of all this? Because he told us, I can tell you where the child is. Ooh, maybe he cursed the ones who said, okay, I will do what you ask. And maybe Bartholomew is actually one of them transforming creatures because he was jealous.
Oh, right. And there's a curse with jealousy. And
Yes.
whoever gets jealous, I'm not jealous with Grace and Pax, definitely. But whoever's jealous turns into like this fucking beast.
Especially if he goes looking for trouble and trouble finds you and says, hey, I can help you find the answers you seek.
What do you think, Wolfie? Does this stand?
I can't, but that does.
So, does this room go any further?
No.
This is all we can discover. I'm gonna
You
make
can rummage through the belongings that have been
one
sold
more
there.
investigation check, rummaging through belongings. I'm gonna short rest so I can roll dice. 20.
I'm gonna heal myself.
23.
23. With a 23,
Investigation.
you do find letters.
Letters.
It's Gunther's. Gunther.
The actual
The ancestor. And Gunther's ancestor.
cartoon.
Yeah. And they are directed to this Chloe. They follow a similar pattern. They met at the cove. They seem to have been followed. He had his doubts about whom. The letters stop, but you also managed to find his diary. And the last entry in his diary is that she is dead. He hoped to have been able to save her, and he thinks he knows who did it, but he's too afraid to ask himself why or how. And then the next page, there are two, let's say, imprints on the journal. There's a wolf's paw and a hoof.
Wolf's paw and a hoof. So there's a wolf and there's a goat.
Yes.
They're two animals. Oh my god, Wolfie. Did you fuck this woman in your past life? Or like many years ago? Did you murder this woman?
Because he said he's really old. What if?
Not that I remember.
Inside check.
Check.
$17.
Doesn't seem to be lying.
Okay. So there's this monster that Chloe, the ghost, the apparition told us. There's this monster with the many-headed goats or something that she told us about, right?
Yeah.
The three-headed goats or one many?
Three-headed goat.
Three-headed goat. So obviously that's the hoof. That's our main source of energy that we can't discern and maybe
And maybe there'll be two monsters, one does the goat and one does the wolf.
Obviously, what I think is that the wolves are the man who transformed one day jealous.
And then the goat is the women.
Why?
I'm just, spouting out the ideas.
You're spitballing. I don't
Yeah.
think it sticks. I think the wolf is the initial husband, Galen, who with whom Chloe had 2 kids, and then he killed them. Or maybe it's Kurt who got jealous because Chloe had 2 older kids. It wasn't Kurt.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Do you guys think We are supposed to go to that house next to the well.
Yeah, I think that's the next spot. Let's go there.
Let's go. Yeah.
Before you go, the Lord will offer his services into patching you up the best he can.
Oh, thanks.
He's gonna use all his magics for this.
Okay, so we don't have to use ours.
You don't have to use yours.
Okay.
But aren't we taking a short rest here?
Even with a short rest,
Okay.
taking that into account, you'll be topped off, but without the possibility to take another one.
Okay, cool.
But it will be the middle of the night by the time we go out. As you exit the mansion, the Lord bids you farewell and asks you one more thing. If you go to the house, please make sure to take out Magda. Alive or dead, she needs to be buried.
Maybe she's not dead. Do you think she's dead?
I have given up on hope long ago.
Why she needs
Long
to be
ago,
buried?
1 week ago.
Why she?
Longer than that.
Why she needs to be buried? Aside from the fact that okay, sure, she needs
These
to.
are our customs.
Why do you say longer than that? Or longer than
Every man has his past.
Were you married before?
Yes,
What happened to your wife?
she's dead.
Well, how? Do you have any
Pneumonia, I would say.
kids?
No.
If I bring you back Magda, dead or alive, will you take this freaking ring off me?
Sure, give me one whole day.
Okay. I'm a free man. You know?
Okay, you're a free man. As you get out of the house, the wind starts rustling, and a few leaves are blown your way. And, Blaze, you turn around. You notice something peeking from behind the tree. It's small. It's very shrinked. It takes a look at you with beady eyes, and it seems to be a sentient small watermelon on 2 little feet and with 2 little hands.
Oh my god.
It's the fertility thingy.
Lovely.
Are you pregnant?
No, I hardly believe so. I'm gonna
How can you
cautiously
be pregnant?
approach, but not too close.
He smells bad, like a vegetable
Like
left in the
rotten,
sun for
yeah.
too long.
Oh my god.
Hi, can you talk?
I can't talk. Yeah,
How can you talk? You're all.
I'm magic, bitch.
I love it.
First of all, I'm a guy. Hi. I'm
Nice to meet you,
Blaze.
guy. Nice to meet you.
Okay. What's happened to you?
This is what being happy looks like.
Happy.
Yes. He smiles, a cricket smile. That are what used to be teeth, or what you call them?
Seeds.
Seeds. Off and away.
You're happy or I'm happy because I'm not happy.
I'm not happy either. I was lying.
Okay. No, so we're both miserable. So what now?
I need your help.
Can we huddle?
Wait, guys?
Wait, what? What do you need our help? What's your name, first of all?
My name?
Will the graceful gents and lady. Our name is Monkey, Archie, Blaze, Dave,
There
and our
Chroma
sweet Chroma Cookiesa
And I'm Wolfie.
and Wolfie.
He
Yeah, sure.
starts coughing. I need your help
With what?
helping an old friend of mine.
How?
Okay, that doesn't sound ominous.
I need her to be freed
Okay, who?
from her own poison.
Of course.
is it from this here needle?
Oh, but that used to be hers.
What's her
Where did you
name?
have that all
Her
this
name is
time?
Chloe.
Chloe. Oh my, we're very interested in
She's a good friend.
a good word friend.
And,
Just put it back.
and I, if you do this, I can take care of that ring for you.
Amazing.
But
Wait.
you gotta promise me your word.
First of all, to
Wait.
promise, we need your name.
My name is the Great Leshy.
The Great Lassie.
Leshy, not Lessie. I'm not a dog, I'm a watermelon.
Great Lassie.
As he says this channel divinity, divine sense, sorry.
Can I ask,
He himself is not evil, but something evil is poisoning him.
how did you know Chloe?
What do you mean? It's Chloe that built this little grove for me. Long ago.
How many years?
Oh, hundreds.
Like, I need specifics to do math.
Who counts?
Well, he does. I do.
Well, who's the
You
girl?
die. I don't. So why would I bother counting? Long ago.
So, wait, where is Chloe and what do we have to do to
Chloe's
free
in her
her?
house.
In her
Next to the
Bound
well.
herself there.
And who is the goat?
What's the goat? What's the deal with the three-headed goat?
That's what's keeping her captive, of course.
And you? And you? What's the deal with you? What's the
What do you mean, what's the deal with me? I'm a watermelon.
Why are you a watermelon with limbs?
Because magic.
Chloe was
You
magic.
simply don't understand.
Were you not always a watermelon, or were you always a watermelon and you
I was
you
always
just
a
didn't have
watermelon.
limbs? So the limbs are the magic part.
The limbs, that's my vines.
It's the sentience that's a magic part, right? Right?
Look, are you gonna help me?
Would you be able to show us the quickest way to the house?
Maybe
I
take us there.
Now, I'm just thinking out loud here.
Do you want to eat him?
This watermelon has been getting ripe for hundreds of years. Can you imagine the taste?
Oh, he smells
No.
horrible.
It's
How does it
disgusting.
I think it would be very sweet.
You can have a taste, boy.
It's a girl.
The only
Lady.
lady in the group, right?
Oh my God.
Can you not tell?
No.
She
I
has
thought
boobs.
girls used to have, blonde hair, wear furry dresses,
You know what? This is
and be
racist.
named Chloe.
This
You
is,
don't look
Anyway.
like Chloe to me.
yeah, she doesn't, but then here we are. She's a beautiful, handsomely, gorgeous
Axe
half
wielding.
You're as beautiful as I am.
So, could we,
Chance, can we make a deep... Do you know what the well is?
That's next to the house, of course.
Can we take us to the well first and then to the house? And
I can't take you.
Why?
I cannot leave this.
okay, then
And I can definitely not enter that wretched place.
Why?
then tell us more information. How to get Chloe? How to get past the water? The
Fine.
well?
You gotta get to Chloe. You gotta get past the little kiddies. Yeah. Sad one, really. You gotta sing to them. You gotta sing what Chloe used to sing.
Say to them.
Shit.
Well, you gotta do it real high like, Real high like.
We hard like.
No, really high like.
High like.
Like a lady. Not like that lady, though. Kind of like that, but not really.
Oh yeah,
I thought I had to get high.
we can definitely get high. I can yeah.
I have a beautiful voice, just as my face.
Okay.
You may need to use the hammer for it.
A hammer?
Yeah,
For what?
For singing.
for the voice.
For the voice.
Oh,
To hammer our nuts or what?
Yeah, most
this-
likely. I think
or
that's...
to hit our hair cells to sound
Yes,
better.
and
Yes, that's
nuts.
one way to use it.
Okay. Other tips. What can we find?
After
that-
we sing to the kiddies in a high voice.
I
And
can tell you
What can
3 of the lyrics.
yeah, definitely. Tell us.
the other 3?
How do you know them?
I heard them.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All of them ones, but I forgot,
Tell us the 3 parts of the lyrics.
Open your mother's door. Leaves for your mouth. Milk in her teeth.
Something with salt.
Oh my god.
Opens your mouth. And what about the 4th lyric?
I don't know it.
Open your mother's door. Milk in her mouth.
Milk from the teeth.
No, milk in her mouth.
Milk in her teeth.
Leaves from her mouth. Milk
Leaves for your mouth.
for your mouth.
Is this the childhood song that I've been hearing?
Probably a childhood song. She sang it for her kids. To let her know Mama's coming home.
Okay, so we put this all together.
Oh, what a
For your open your mother's door, for your mother brings you.
No, it's
On her back,
open.
milk on her teeth, and an apple salt leaves you for your mouth. I don't know. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Did it have something with
Că mama va duce vouă.
Capra cu 3 years fucking shit! I'm sorry for the Romania!
I'm sorry for the Romania.
I'm sorry for that as well.
We apologize for
We
Romania.
apologize for Romania, bro.
For the Romanians.
Your mother brings you.
How was it? Promise cucuieți. Free. And this the fucking shit! I have this the free that in the window and the thing with the wolf. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait,
This is so fucking cool. We have to tell
Panic
the story.
attack live.
Someone tell it. Like who's not excited and intense.
You go.
Yes.
Yeah. Explain it to the audience what the Capra
Based
cu
on
3
a
years.
true story, apparently.
And yeah.
Is it? So it's a children's
criminal.
story.
Yeah. From folklore, from
Yeah.
Romanian folklore.
It's with animals depicting humans.
Yeah, and it's a
Three has a
cautionary
goat, what
tale
the
like
fuck,
the
bro?
German ones. That basically teaches kids not to open the doors to strangers. And it goes like in a nutshell. It's a mother with
Three kids that are not
Saying that
that
home all
don't
the while
listen
she
to what
goes and buys.
she's saying, and you know they're being children.
Yeah,
And,
and the big bad wolf, was it?
Yeah, and the mother.
So the mother is a goat,
Yeah.
and she has 3 little
Baby
kids.
Kids, 3 little kids.
Little kids.
And she tells them, whenever I go outside,
Do not
open the door unless you hear me sing.
Exactly. This song.
3 years, cucuieți, yes.
No.
And the wolf is speaking
Yeah.
and listening to this song. And he sort of gets some dough and tricks their mother's palm and puts it in the window and sings the song.
Also, he does something to his tongue to
he's,
shrink
Pushing his voice.
Sharpening his tongue.
Voice,
Yeah.
It's
yes.
a hammer or something.
Wasn't it? Was it with a hammer, not with
a blade.
knife?
Yeah, he
Oh,
uses.
just sharpen
remember
his
the sharpened
tongue.
tongue.
Oh my god.
So he can have a sharper
tough, you
voice,
guys.
a higher pitch.
And
Imagine
imagine,
use the hammer to sharpen.
Yeah,
and imagine it's based apparently on a true story of something murder. And I was like, what the fuck?
and beyond that, so basically the wolf gets into the to sing to the children. The children, apart from the little one who manages to hide somewhere, the others sort of hide in other
sight.
places,
Yeah.
like behind the.
They open the door.
They
When
open
Open the
shouldn't
door.
have.
Yeah. And one is on the counter, one is behind the door and easy to find. And the wolf eats them, apart from the little child who is in the stove that you marked. It was in a house, the stove. Like, it's a beautiful stove that the wife cooks for it at the beginning of last session. You remember, guys?
And basically, if
The
I
first
remember
house.
correctly, after the mother comes home, doesn't she kill the wolf and takes
Yeah,
out the
she pretends that she's befriending the wolf and that she cooks for the wolf, but instead she makes a fire in the hole in the ground, covers it with straw, and I think it was a wax chair.
Yeah,
So
it's shared
that
it and melted.
he's eating some very good traditional food, sarmale, I think, and because also the author liked sarmales a lot. It's a meat cabbage
Cabbage rolls, Romanian
Stuffed
rolls.
with minced meat and
and so he was famous for eating a lot of them, the author. And
the author. Yeah. I understood the author and I'm like, what are authors doing in this story?
And basically he eats them and falls into the pit because the chose mouth and he burns.
yeah,
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, coming back to the song.
Now back to.
These are the
So
stories
what
we
the
used to
fuck
hear.
is up with that goat? Because I don't understand.
I will say that the graceful gentlemen have a similar legend that they've just figured out.
Yeah, definitely. It's a legend that they have in Green Spring and they're like, what the fuck? So we have a translation from Karina and put together the lyrics. And it's like...
But it's the original one, not the one made by Edward.
I will
Okay.
give you.
I also
the
have
lyrics.
the one made by Edward if you want.
Yes, please, give me the one made by Edward. So we sing it all well after we lick a hammer.
Paul, you call us nerds? But
No, I would have never.
come on, it's a
Okay, coming back into
Yeah,
character. They were so cool, Edward.
So,
He probably wasn't expecting us to go on a rant about the
was
story.
so we
important,
need, we need
That's
to
what
go
we're nerds
to the
about.
house.
Yeah. Let's go to the house.
Yeah.
So basically, we leave this talking watermelon to conduct us after we have this revelation and start talking about it towards the house.
He will not conduct you, but he will tell you you will know the way, as this is his land.
Okay, we stop to get a hammer.
Wait, what about other tips?
Other
tips for us to get rid of the monster, the ghost.
So he doesn't give you any tip. He just asks you to get rid of her. He's given you the way into the house.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Love this side. It's nice. So nice.
we are making our way towards
We
the
go and get a hammer. Wolfie, after we talk with Wolf, Wolf is the wolf. Fucking shit! After, like, we're walking and saying, Wolfie, we got this. The song is like, Monkey has this revelation. Because his name is
Oh
also
my God,
Monkey.
Wolfie has
And
to
turns
say-
What
and
you gonna
says,
eat us?
it says, we got it from here.
Good for you.
Yeah, we need a list of things to cast a ritual, and Monkey starts scribbling gibberish from the magical components. Can you go get us this?
The fuck am I, a merchant?
I mean, we're walking together. We're casting the ritual. We obviously don't know a lot of magic.
I think Wolfie has to be here and sing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also a good point. So we need then fuck this, Shay. We need just a hammer to sharpen your voice.
Okay.
You have a hammer,
No,
right?
I don't. I think something's gonna show up.
Okay.
Right.
At the well, maybe.
Something's definitely gonna show up. Not only one thing, I think.
I'm sorry, I'm still amazed that we got so excited about a children's story that has 3 killings in it.
Yeah.
These are the German stories. I'm sorry for you guys at home. It's like
No, I don't. I think this is actually Romanian story.
This young
Just, yeah, I know. Oh, okay. I'm saying that this is the German story vibe.
Yeah, of course.
Bumpy head open on
So
your
you're heading towards
So,
that particular house. You reach the same edge of the woods as you reached the day before, but this time you see a path that you've not been able to see before. With the aid of this fae thing's magic, walk along the path. And as you walk along it, you see that there's a lot of various things you haven't noticed before, not just the path itself. There are various small shrines, various children's toys, stuff like that that seem to have been offered a long time ago to this Leshy. And it seems that the magic that's in them, it's kind of fading away. Whilst at the previous site dedicated to it, you see that whatever was offered there was far and removed from the initial ones. You walk for like half an hour, and you see another small pond, and next to it, it's the house that you saw in the woods. Sorry, not the pond, the well.
Well.
And as you approach the well, all of you roll me a perception.
I'm doing the Krampus roll.
It's a spy.
14.
13.
Perception.
Why are we so fucking...
18.
12.
Okay, 18 is enough. Because you hear the rummaging of leaves and heavy footsteps around the house. And you see him, dressed in armor from head to toe, with a large hammer, the same one he was used to smithing,
It's Bartholomew.
with a wolf's mask and a wolf's tail fur on him.
Bartholomew is the wolf,
So I
really?
said it correctly. He was the monster.
It's Bartholomew.
And huffing and puffing, and looking around like a crazed maniac, circling the house.
Gunther was right.
Right. Yeah, he was.
Because he said Bartholomew killed her.
Yeah, definitely. Jealousy, because he was jealous.
And you notice one more thing. Next to the house,
It's
There's a
curse on the
pit.
family. There's a pit.
it's loud. It's bubbling. You hear coming from down it.
Is that his mother?
You don't know.
Are you still invisible, mate?
I am still somewhat
I can
visible.
become invisible.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm a bit kind of visible.
You know what? Let's just try to.
I can become invisible, guys. If you need me to go and
If you cast invisibility on him again,
Yeah, he could like sneak in a little bit. I'm not sure. Or I can make us like be very stealthy under the shadow of the mother.
Yeah, but I am still emitting light, so I don't think that will work.
you can stay in the back, probably.
Let's check what's in the pit.
Okay.
You have to sneak for that, and it's right next to the house. And don't forget, the house doesn't seem to be accessible unless you sync to it.
Question.
We can vortex warp.
If
One of us.
if everybody touches me while I cast invisibility on myself,
No,
everybody will become invisible.
No, it has to be specifically a creature and what's carrying. So maybe if we do that, maybe our clothes become invisible, but that's it.
Okay.
So let's do the house first and then do the thingy.
So patrolling around this house will be Bartholomew. Engaging with him will most likely involve fighting.
Pass
But he
without
does
trace.
hold the hammer.
We need to take the hammer from him.
How do we?
You know what? Pass without trace, and on top of this, and on top of it, cast sleep on him. Sure. I don't think it's
Sleep
gonna.
is, touched. You need to be
No.
next to it, no?
No.
Okay, you
It's
can
a-
try.
Yeah.
You know what? Sit back, and I'm gonna go.
Make it higher level.
The highest level. Okay, right. And I'm gonna cast first pass without trace on all of us, just in case this doesn't work. And I'm burning all the spells.
Oh my god, he meant
Pass without trace on all of us, and then
Oh, heat metal. Yeah, I think that's better.
no, you know what? Not pass without trace. I'm gonna cast sleep, go very close to him, and put the point of focus very close to him. And I'm gonna cast it on second level. And basically, what I do is I roll. Sleep on legacy is 5d8.
5d8.
But you cast
I'm
it
telling
on
you
higher
this,
level.
you're getting very close.
And on higher level with the second spell slot is 78.
Okay,
You need
Cool.
the 8.
78.
better odds there.
I need the 8.
Okay. There you go. A couple more. How many do you need?
I have another one.
There you go. Sorry. Okay.
I got it.
That's it.
7.
If you want. Let's go.
7. Let's go. It's a 7. 10. No, it's a 20. 20. 27.
Unfortunately, this is not enough. And we're gonna engage in combat. But we're gonna be speeding things through.
Oh no.
So, how we're gonna do this is as follows. He's gonna get in 3 attacks.
But I don't think he knows that he's being triggered.
It's clearly a hostile action. Anyway,
But does he? I think what she's saying is if
It's
he
intended.
perceives it,
Yeah.
because it's done at what, 60 feet away?
Yeah,
And
90 feet away.
Plus the 60 feet plus the
I will
radius.
roll a perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
If he perceives you,
I
engage
can
in
roll a
combat.
stealth.
It's basically him getting sleepy, right?
I can
Yeah.
go a stealth. We can do.
You've attacked him. He will try to spot you with disadvantage.
Okay.
If he succeeds,
Okay.
you're gonna get some damage. You're definitely gonna be able to take him down. We're gonna take some damage. Okay. That disadvantage really went through. He has not spotted you. but he's clearly
Aware.
aware.
On edge.
So any surprise you would have gotten was done.
Oh, he's
What's
an
the range
aware
for
wolf.
heat metal?
What is he wearing?
Full clad in metal.
What's the range for heat metal?
60.
60.
Oh, you need to go closer.
We can go with pass without trace, hide, and then cast it.
Yes, but you're gonna also have disadvantage because he's aware. He's gonna be expecting an attack. You can get next to him and attempt the heat metal.
Okay.
But
With pass without trace, do you think it's okay?
I think it's
the
doable. I
visibility
just
on
don't
you.
think it's guaranteed.
If I cast it, it will dispel afterwards. Maybe.
This is where a familiar would have been nice.
I have a. Okay, let's try it. I have faith with us.
Try it.
We're a stealthy group. We are right.
We're hitting the armor.
Yes.
Or the hammer, whatever.
Let's do
Not
it.
the hammer, the armor.
Pass without trace. Please, Mulder. I know we asked us for out, but please forgive us as we steal and we keep stealing. Thank you. Help us steal some more shit. You know, plus then.
So, what should we roll? Or you roll?
There's enough so that only one, the one that casts the spell, needs to get close.
I cast the spell
Roll still
on
first.
his suit of armor. I rolled for stealth
With disadvantage.
with
On the
disadvantage.
hammer because we
Not on the hammer, he can drop it. Also, we need the hammer. Stealth. It's 8 plus guidance. Wait,
and +10.
plus 10.
And
It's
your stealth.
18 plus. And my stealth. It's already 21, 25.
Okay, that is perfect. You managed to cast the spell. He will have known where you cast it from, but in the time it takes him to get to you,
I'm running.
um,
Stealthily.
he was gonna get cooked up in his meal, in his suit of armor. After basically a minute, it smells like charred flesh. In that moment, the pit bubbles even harder. But he falls down, inert, dead, drops his hammer.
That's
Chop that
it.
head just to be
High
sure.
five.
You chop his head just to be sure.
Yep.
I like how you roll, girl.
I want to
My
take
favorite.
Once you do so,
Yeah.
chop his head.
Yep.
Thank you.
You realize something. As he was cooked inside this armor,
Yep.
this man was crying.
He's what?
He was crying.
Oh my.
That's to be expected.
I'm curious what happened. Who's in the pit?
In the pit,
Yelling.
you see a chair.
Yeah.
You see basically tar, bubbling tar, and a hand trying to reach from beyond it. And you see a silhouette forming. It is that of the son from the painting. The one that tried to murder you.
That's the initial wolf.
Oh no, but it's one of the goats. It doesn't make sense.
No, the son that tried to murder us, Frederick, is the initial wolf.
He's in.
And he yells something.
What does he have?
Betrayer.
For betrayer. Okay.
Is in this realm's story, the goats story. The goats are actually the villains, and the wolf is the good guy.
I
here.
think so, yeah.
I don't know. We have to
Well,
go through it. So let's take the
mistakes
hammer.
were made.
Let's take the
Let's
hammer.
lick it and see if we sing higher.
It does sharpen your voice,
Lick it.
but only for a moment.
Come on, lick it. Lick it, Wolfie.
He will lick
So-
it, and it will get higher.
Everybody, let's sing
Alright,
it.
so
I
plus
think
one
it
for
needs to
each
be
leg.
hammered down.
And
Hammer down. The tongue.
You mean the tongue? Of all of us?
There's one that sings.
I can sing for shit.
Who has the higher
I
performance?
don't want to sing.
So my performance is a
Probably the bard, but
plus 4. Plus 3.
Plus 5.
Mine is 0.
Come on, Dave. Stick your tongue out.
Dave.
Dave. Not like this, mate. Not like this. You have to hammer it. Not suck it. Not suck it. Hammer it.
You hold your tongue down. No, it's too
Wow! It's better. Oh my god.
I think it's enough.
It's enough. Now you have
my
to sing
God.
the thing fast.
where the fuck is it?
We have to see the kiddies first and then sing. See,
But you gotta sing with me, cause
we're gonna sing for morale.
I don't think they have more mothers.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's
We go towards the. And the free trinkets are the free heads.
Yes.
Okay, we go towards the door and see if they have trinkets or heads.
I do have a couple of skulls by the window.
Couple?
Two?
Only two.
Only two.
The initial
Third
dead
one hid.
Because the two died.
What's his name? Panini.
Hostinho.
Hostinho, yes.
Hostinho's brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hostinho was...
Go. Freakies, bumpy heads, open your mother's door for your mother brings you leaves for your mouth. Milk in the teats, a lump of salt on her back. This was horrible, and we're sorry.
Yep, sorry.
As you sing this, door smashes itself open,
Oh my.
and the heads begin to rattle. So, the letters, they start glowing as well.
What letter?
You know,
Oh.
there's something trying to help you. It's gonna give you 1 free cure wounds, 3rd level.
3rd level.
3rd level.
Let's
You're
go.
gonna need it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
But before that, let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Like and subscribe, dear viewer. Like and subscribe. Not that I wish to imply you've been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a break than viewers, but all our efforts on this channel would have gone to waste unless, well, let's just say your moment to like our videos has come again. The right viewer in the right place can make all the difference in the world. So subscribe, dear viewer. Subscribe and grow this channel.
Trăieți, cucuieți, ușa mami descuieți, că mama va duce vouă frunze în buze, lapte în țâțe, rob de sare, în spinare, mălăieși, în călcăieți, foc de floare subțiori. The Romanian version.
Yay!
And we're back.
You're madness.
Now, as you sang this wonderful lullaby, enticing both whatever lies in the house and our audiences, hopefully, the door swings open and the heads begin to rattle. From this pit of sinew, the dark presence manifests itself again. The one of your fetishes, the one imbued with dark energy, breaks. And you step into it. You feel the touch of decay and undeath. And as you look around, from inside one of the cupboards, something begins to rattle. It's the same from under the bed.
It's the 2 kids.
No.
And the third one?
The third one is not there.
It's in the chimney.
Is there a chimney?
There is the same type of old-fashioned oven.
Let's look into the oven.
I would like to be attacked by all 3 of them at the same time.
I mean, we're not uncovering the others.
What are we doing here? I'm sorry.
Finding clues and helping Chloe.
And Nata, we have to find them.
Did we check the well?
Wolfe starts smelling the air. There's something beneath this house.
Sharon Biviniti.
Beneath.
Yes. You feel the same thing. There's something beneath the house, something
What the fuck? Why
evil.
do I have goosebumps? What the fuck?
And something made out of pure light.
Pure light.
Yes.
You see.
No, but you shine even brighter now. And now that you shine and you are in this place, all of you have seen this sort of light before. he shines just like the manifestations of the astral. Very, very faintly so.
And come off it.
But you realize the shine comes from the letters themselves.
It's not from you.
But can we discern the color of the astrals, or is it general?
It is
all
bright
seven?
green.
Venoris.
And
The
it's bright green.
mother. The grandmother. The mother. Is the grandmother. The mother is the mother is the one that I'm serving. It's Mercury. Oh, Mercury is the protector of all women. I mean,
You're
you're
following
very
me, protecting
agnostic.
all women.
Can I look around for traces of blood?
You can definitely search. You roll me a perception. The rest of you, what do you do?
I'm gonna look into the oven and around it, but specifically the oven.
Dirty 20.
You don't find any traces of blood, but you find the same books you found in your vision, the same strange markings upon them, and you almost seem to have seen this type of language or writing. It adorned the chapel, the great chapel in Green Spring. Some might even call it, I guess, how Celestials may have spoken. It's etched very deep with that knowledge. You don't really discern much of it, but it does hold great power contained in those books, at least in terms of knowledge.
May I take them and put them in my
You
backpack?
can most definitely can.
And maybe we can make some money from
But
Green
it's
Spring.
old
I
magic
might be
written
able
in
to
there.
help you read those, maybe. We can look at them afterwards.
So I'm gonna try to see.
And sorry, you were checking around the
The oven.
around the oven. There's nothing. But once you open the oven, first of all, there's pitch black, and then you see that there is a trap door in the oven.
I open it.
There's a long, whatchamacallit, stair.
So, I think we're supposed to go through here.
Are you sure?
Doesn't sound very safe.
I mean, the astral energy, the grandmother, Venoris, the protector of all women, is shedding from below.
Should we try and maybe,
So,
what's the word I'm looking for? Not save the heads, dispel whatever cruel curse is on them heads over there. The children heads. Because maybe when we go down there, they might attack us.
You have the spell magic.
I have no such thing, but I thought maybe we could do it. I don't know how. It's not my expertise.
Who has the spell magic?
I have dispel objects. Yes.
You can just. Honestly, I'm not a holy person. Like I can maybe purify or protect from
it's
good and
not
evil,
something I
but I
would be able to
can't.
do over.
Yeah. Consecrate this place or desecrate or turn undead or stuff. I'm not sure.
As there's rattling going on in both those
From
places.
those rattling, it's any energy coming from?
Yes.
Which side?
The necrotic kind and the one that makes no sense.
One.
Both of them in both places.
Maybe we put the fetishes?
Okay. Maybe we bury them. Someone said about burying. So if we take the skulls and bury them outside, maybe they will rest
Maybe
in
in
peace.
the last of the bodies.
But do we know, first of all, where their bodies are, and the correct rites of passage, like of burial?
I mean,
What if we do it wrong and we fuck shit up, basically?
we have a whole day dedicated in our kingdom for burial rites. So
And you remember how they do that? They take their memories and just.
yeah, and also we need to wait for the 7th day, and I don't think the 5th day, and I don't think it's the 5th day.
It's clear to you that these people follow different customs.
Yeah, maybe the rules over here don't follow the rules in Green Kingdom. In the Green Kingdom.
Hey, Wolfie, what do we have to do with these bodies? What do you think?
What bodies? Skulls.
Skulls and the
Yeah, I think we could bury them.
Okay. With the fetishes, and I get the.
No, I think the bodies, we could just retrieve them from under the bed in the cupboard.
Okay.
How?
Goes to the rattling cupboard, opens it, and there's a skeleton of a child rattling like crazy.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I do the
Skeleton
same.
in the closet.
I do the
So
same
makes
for
sense.
the one under the bed.
It's there.
I take it and take the skull and we bury them outside.
Okay.
Quickly.
Wolfie helps you with this. There's a relatively large hole. He puts the bodies in there, and he starts praying. It's a prayer you've never heard before. And it tells how the earth should receive them, watch them, and take care of them.
Okay.
This does not follow any of the astral core beliefs.
Okay.
It is clearly something he himself seems to follow.
Okay.
But the bodies are buried.
Right. This is very weird, but sure. Okay.
So the heads did not reattach themselves.
They did not reattach themselves, but as you enter the house a second time, you feel some of that darkened energy has...
Dissipated.
Exactly.
Hey. I did the right call. Okay. And let's just swoop
I'm
around.
both beautiful and smart.
You know, and I look in a mirror. Do we have a mirror on the wall?
There's a broken mirror.
I look in the mirror and say, such a catch.
As you look in the mirror, you also see a reflection of our invisible man glowing, and behind him, there is a woman.
Hey! There's a woman behind you.
Women? No, behind the invisible man. She's only visible in the mirror, and
I
she
take the
seems
mirror.
to be tied around his neck, like was a sort of embrace.
Around his neck.
Oh, your necklace.
Are you
Like a sort.
Chloe?
You see that she can't talk. She nods.
Yes. It's Chloe. It's hugging you like this. Look in the mirror.
And she points you to the oven.
We should go downstairs to retrieve
This
them.
is what I said. I'm the smartest one, obviously. Like,
You're the second smartest one.
Blaze, which one is smartest, me or Archie?
I think we can.
I think this is a conversation for
yeah.
later.
If we survive,
Probably me
maybe
though, but
maybe I'm the.
no.
Let's go. Let's just go. You're not. Definitely, you're not.
No.
And
You're the
Monkey
most
just.
invisible.
You know what? I'm the bravest, and Monkey would just launch forward on the stairs and sort of try
As you
to
enter the oven, roll me a Constitution save.
swing.
Oh, monkey, such a smart.
Show. Always going in head
Show
first.
off.
15.
You manage to save it, but you realize that the fumes, the dirt and the ash inside of it rattles and tries to cling at your lungs, almost as it's trying to poison you.
I
You
scream.
go down,
I scream as I go. Beware, it's poison!
and you reach into this basement lit with what seem to be glowing crystals, in which, if you look at it just one bit, you see the violent death of one of the specters in the forest. There are hundreds of these. These seem to light the way into this catacomb-like space, and the air is filled with dark magic and decay. The rest of you, if you're gonna pass, roll me the same Constitution save.
May I first take the glass, the mirror, and say, "Are you trying to poison us to the ghost?" No, I cannot be inside the ghost, so I guess I will.
I'm quite reluctant to go inside.
Can I investigate to see if there's another way in?
Sure.
There's a porch.
Meanwhile, I'm going to use my stuff in the disguise kit
Right.
to put, cotton balls up my nose and put sort of a mask on so I can go through the poisonous.
Cool.
Okay, you
No, it's fine.
you're searching.
Roll me Constitution as you enter Archie, because it seems that this poison also spreads through contact itself.
Okay, so normal constitution.
Yeah, normal Constitution.
18.
You're good to go. You also
I'm
managed to
going-
bypass
This
the worst.
helped! Like the beauty products helped.
You realize that it didn't. You're smart enough to realize that didn't.
I'm just bragging.
And you unfortunately managed to realize that this is most likely
The only
beneath
way.
the house, but you don't see any structural weaknesses.
Can you make a hole in the floor?
What is the floor made of?
Wood and stone beneath.
Wood and stone?
Beneath.
So let's see how much in half a minute I can chop the wood and smash the stone with the hammer of the armored wolf.
Roll me an athletics.
I rolled a 16 constitution
For that,
for going down.
you're past the poison as well.
Okay. Mother. I pump myself with a rage, and it's 25.
You managed to smash through the floor, but the stone tiles unfortunately are too thick. It would take you the better half of a night to do so. And one more thing, sorry, as the three of you are inside the catacombs, you hear a cry for help coming from beneath. It is the voice of a woman. And that's all we hear.
I think it's time we also went inside.
You can do it.
You're not there.
If this is how I
You
die.
can do it.
It's a con save?
Can't save. The DC is 12.
Yeah, but I'm dying.
Oh my god.
17.
One.
17. You are poisoned. You have the poison condition. It passes upon long rest. You now have disadvantage.
It's okay.
Wait.
I will lesser restoration you.
Yes.
How many spell points do you still have left?
None. Second level, none.
Okay, good. It had the intended effect.
I feel much better. Thank you.
So you all managed to pass through. You arrive in this reliquary. It seemed that whoever lived in this house had a great knowledge of magic. And not only that, she seems to have dabbled with magics far beyond the normal comprehension of the people of Green Spring.
Damn.
And the thing that strikes you as most odd is that there are several watermelons that are putrefied. And if you were to search the room, you'd find a detailed log of experiments performed on these particular creatures. It seems
For what
that
purpose?
Chloe was trying to give her power to something else. And the last one was a success.
Oh.
What sort of power?
She doesn't say, but by the looks of it, and by the feel that's permeating a bit under the house, something from the stars.
I'm gonna take them books and I'm gonna pile back in my backpack where I have the other books, cause this is fucking gold.
He said books. Okay.
I'm not sure where you hid that backpack.
On my back.
He doesn't have a backpack. He puts it in his office.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he's kidding.
I'm pretty sure he's not, unfortunately.
I mean, it's simple. If it smells like
That motherfucking needle just stung me.
You find one more lunch. This Chloe seems to have created 3 artifacts. One is a golden hen. The other is a needle that keeps on turning. And the other is a, a bag that always jingles with coins. Always 2 of them, and always jingles.
Oh,
what's up with
okay.
the van?
The golden hen, wasn't that
Kloszka
in the mansion?
Kukui.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was in the mansion with Gunther.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Which mansion was it?
Wasn't the first
It's
one?
the same one that was in Gunther's desk.
And then we found the
had it
needle
on.
at the
He
first
has it.
village.
It's in his butt.
We know this.
In the bag, it's in the other village. We didn't take anything. Maybe at the house of, what's it
At
called?
this altar.
Gunther. No, Gunther.
No, Gunther has the hen.
No,
Yes.
Bartholomew.
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 Oh, okay. Oh, yes, because the needle was in Otto's. Yes.
What do the artifacts do together when
I think
combined?
that
It seems that there were pieces of her power spread, They supposedly both shelter the village and act as a sort of pathway to the world beyond. Beyond the end of the world.
Does
That definitely has been.
And she...
New mission, Jen.
There are some names in her notes there.
What names?
Gerasim and his brothers.
Oh no.
And to which extent are they mentioned?
She's thankful and they seem to have collaborated for the development of those 3 items.
Oh my god, is your one gonna pop out of the
Of the tail.
having PTSD?
Gerasim, Dionysius, and Zamfir.
And Zamfir.
Zamfir the lion.
well, if Garrison pops out, we're fucking dead.
Guys, we need to collect these items to get to the other world where these may are living and to save living, because one took the youngest one, or the little brother or cousin, or what was it, took the little prince that we're searching for, right?
Yeah.
So basically we need all these, we have one in your ass, and we need you.
My hand right now, cause I don't want them fingers, them magical stuff. Yeah.
So this is how we save the prince.
Game's meant to TRPG with.
Yeah, if we survive. Yeah, okay, let's go, gents. Let's.
As you move towards the depths of the cave, Wolfe tells you we're probably gonna be in a tough fight, and I just don't want to bring anyone down, but the trap behind us got locked.
You fucking bitch!
It's okay, I have thieves' tools.
I have.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. It's currently burning.
Right.
So the stove got turned on.
Seems so.
So we're gonna fucking burn it?
Yeah, I'd say we gotta take care of this relatively quick.
Right, so what is this? And I'm gonna cast again the...
You don't have to cast anything.
Okay.
As from the light that emanates from the door burning and the thousands of specter or blast memories of them are stored around you, the same silhouette of the goat appears. You've fallen right where I wanted. The only way forward is through. Now come. Mama's waiting.
Thank you, Mama. You have like a cup of tea or some biscuits, you have like pudding.
Tea. Why tea? Let the milk pour out. And the room starts flooding. As from
Lactose intolerant.
those little bulbs of light, the tears of every tragedy that has happened start coming down uncontrollably, creating a small puddle that's gonna keep on growing.
I can't swim, you guys.
So we need to not drown, not get burned, and sort of fight this thing. Come on, let's just fight it.
Wait, because if we're gonna get burned, now we have water, so we're not gonna get burned.
Or maybe we
get
can
boiled
fucking
and-
run.
Where?
I have no fucking clue.
I wasn't afraid of being boiled, but I guess I am now.
Wolfie points you to the end of the corridor, where the laughter and the silhouette of the goat can be seen.
Let's just fucking go and deal with it. So
Fuck.
what I suggest is let's do the formation. We keep practicing at home. We put one who's very sturdy and like buff everything into him. Or
I think you're our best chance.
how much is your AC?
Uh,
What's the size of your
16.
muscles? 16, yeah. And your hyper
Stay.
text. No, okay, let's just go, like, yeah, let's just like sort of go and see things.
Can we first pose in a cool fashion, but then nobody would see? Oh no!
Okay,
people
let's
would
do
see.
that. Yeah, let's do it very fast. Folklore.
I will turn around and show her my ass.
Charlie's Angels. Graceful gentlemen. Okay, now.
He has taken 26 mental damage. As he starts bleeding, watching you.
Just from posing.
Yes, we're posers now.
Let's fucking go. And Monkey starts running.
You go at the end of the corridor. You all see this beautiful map that's laying about. In here, there are bits of flesh growing from the walls. You can hear the weeps of all the ladies and gents that have died. And towering above them all is this three-headed goat
Wow.
that in her chest seems to be holding the silhouette of Chloe. It almost resembles as if it is a star lodged inside its heart.
Good, take that.
And besides that, there are two small little kids
Oh my god.
next to her.
Focus damage on
But we
the mother.
buried
So let's roll some initiatives. First!
Holy shit!
Oh, that's good initiative.
Oh
Yes.
my god!
I went to 10.
Okay, this is bad.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
7.
Okay,
Let's go.
so Monkey has a 7.
Yeah. Who has a 20? 25.
21.
21.
Okay,
Oh, you go first.
You go first.
So-
I have 14.
21.
first.
So 21 is Dave. Then is Chromakiza.
Okay,
20, 15. 15, 10.
10.
5. Okay, so 10 is Blaze. Then it's 7 Monkey. Then it's 5 Arch.
okay. So let me just do my little math right quick.
AC.
2 + 2 = you all die.
Oh my fucking BBI.
Blaze was a 21.
Dave and Blaze was 10. Blaze was a
Okay.
10. Dave and Chromakiza were 21.
Yeah, yeah.
Blaze 10, Monkey 7, 6 Arch.
5.
The 5 Arch.
I just
sorry.
shoved this into my water,
So-
guys.
Yeah,
I'm so sad.
let's go.
As you enter this
Trick
room,
mine.
Do
No,
we
it's
have
fine,
time
it's
for
fine.
a round of prep, like to cast something as we're going towards it?
sure, you have one round of prep.
I'm gonna touch my best friend right here and cast protection against good and evil on her. That will give her, basically the enemy will have disadvantage when they attack her, and she can't be charmed.
I'm also gonna do the
Not you.
same thing with Arch, like protection from good and evil, and he has benefits if he's already charmed or possessed by, and can roll with advantage for a new saving throw.
Good, because as you lay eye upon the three-headed abomination, the curse on your ring weighs with a pretty heavy loss.
And it says
Wait a minute.
if it's already charmed, 1 second, I'm gonna read it again. The protection gets
This
very
one.
benefits. Those have an advantage. Also, creatures can be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If they're already possessed,
They're not possessed, but you can roll with advantage to resist the urge.
the urge of.
You're gonna see if you fail.
I'm gonna guidance myself. 1.
You can't guidance for saves.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but you have advantage. You roll.
It's a wisdom.
Now,
No.
Yeah.
wisdom saving.
You can rage and do something like 1 round if you want to prep or something.
Advantage 20. Dirty 20.
Good to go. 4 now.
For now.
Which now is however much I have rolled. You are immune to the curse. Which bodes very well, because it's the goat's turn. For she has rolled a nat 20.
And
So, first it will move her body right
I'm gonna fuck you
on
up.
here, within reach of Wolfe, and
she's taking the
The doors.
pillar with her.
yes.
Thank you, rolling. No, not. Thank you, rolling his craft for the minis, but thank you especially for the printed 3D minis. Fantasy Forge. Check on fantasyforge.com.
Fantasy
You will
Forge!
find them in the link below.
Click on that
Yeah.
link.
Rolling Hills Craft did the terrain.
The
It's
terrain
awesome
and
terrain.
Monkey and Blaze and
Thank you.
and Archie
Thank you.
and Chroma Kita.
Yeah, they look amazing.
Tank Dave is invisible, so
Nobody did me. I am invisible.
And the virgin.
So,
And I have a big asshole.
the first thing the creature does as it gets to you is it tramples its feet. And more tears start coming down from the ceiling.
Is it milk yet?
Yes, it's the same milk. And you two roll me a constitution save.
God damn
If
it.
it's a natural one again,
You want me to kiss it?
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
it's a 17.
It's still good, come on.
It's 16.
You're both good. As this milk pours through you, it tries to infiltrate itself in your orifices, through your pores, but you manage to resist, which is good because you don't want that affecting you.
Oh, and I planned on drinking it.
It doesn't need to be drunk. And it will triple attack you. It's gonna be one in Wolfie, one in you, and the last one, your odds, he's even.
Okay. Either they bite his ass
No,
or my axe.
the attacks on Chroma Kita is with his advantage.
Okay. So,
Same on Archie.
both of them will go for you and one in Wolfie. First from Makiza, you manage to dodge its tentacles that try to grab you. That's the first attack. The second attack, what is your AC?
16.
It hits with the second attack with a disadvantage.
Okay.
So, you will take 11 points of damage,
Type.
and you make me another Constitution save.
What damage type is it?
This is bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Magical bludgeoning if it matters, but bludgeoning.
Okay. You said con save.
Yes,
That's a 10.
that is a 10. As the tentacle touches you, it pricks your skin. There's a nasty disease circulating within you right now. As you see that you're starting to choke a bit. And it's as if you need to drink that milk. Otherwise, you can't breathe.
Guess she's used to it.
Finally, the one targeting Wolfie hits, deals some damage, and he manages to save. It's now the end of its turn. It is your turn.
My turn, so I'm next to it?
Yes.
Oh shit, so I can't.
Sorry, you're not next to it. You are right over here.
Oh, so it doesn't have reach on me. Okay.
No.
Not yet, no.
Should I? I will play it safe and I will back up a little. And I will simply use my.
Kind of like here?
Yeah. The farther the better. I will simply use my short bow to just attack from a distance. From right.
Try to hit it.
Let's see. An 18?
Hits.
Yeah.
Sneak attack also.
Is it single attack?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
shit.
it's engaged, you want to
So it's. Where is it?
It's-
Another 2d6. Let me just. 6. 11 for the first one.
11.
And I will shoot once more, right?
No.
No?
Once.
No, okay.
Okay.
And I will
You can hide.
try to hide behind a.
You can put yourself right over here
Okay.
and you're hidden.
Thanks.
Okay. It is now the turn of Mistress Orc.
Yes. Chroma Kiza now has a bigger axe, so she puts it to good work. And she tries to chop some of the tentacles, making her way towards one of the heads. So recklessly, she attacks.
In response to this, she will also attack you.
I'm sorry?
In response to this, the goat will also attack you for a legendary action.
Oh no. So that's 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay. So let's see. We have damage throw. Could be a lot better. 17 plus slashing damage.
17. But its attack, is it still having disadvantage?
Yeah. For 10 minutes.
You're lucky because it saved you from a crit, but it still hits.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage against every
Attack against
Every attack against her and only her.
Okay, against him. And you will take another 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you don't have to do anything because the disease already runs through you.
Second attack.
Oh, sorry! You didn't need to do that because you attacked it recklessly.
Okay,
Yeah, so
so
it was a normal one?
Yeah, for the hell of it, I'm just gonna say it was the other one. But keep on
okay.
going.
Okay. So the second attack hits 26 to hit, and the damage is 15. Yeah.
That ends your turn. Am I
It's
right?
considered only one creature.
At the moment, yeah, you're only fighting one creature.
Yeah, that's my turn.
It will use its reaction to sink. As it does so, two kids will teleport next to her. And it's now their turn.
And now we'll do.
And the kids are gonna go over here.
Question. Can we move the pretty boulder, like, next?
This pretty boulder.
No, the big one,
so they
because
can
I
see.
don't
Sure.
see anything. Thank you.
Oh yeah, alright.
Okay, and the kids will attack you.
Oh no.
One towards Blaze and the other one towards Monkey. First of all, Blaze,
Yeah.
what's your AC?
16, I cast shield.
Okay, that saves you.
That's 21, yeah.
Monkey. That's a crit.
Let me check again the roll, the lucky. You have 3 lucky rewards to make an attack roll ability. You can spend one in general.
I think it's gonna be out of the. Why?
Did you also a chance?
Yeah, but
Did you
shield. Yeah. No.
Okay, I can use an attack roll. I can use a luck point for when another creature seems to hit me.
I'm gonna try to hit the text.
You have to roll the dice I roll. It's a 15.
So it doesn't crit you?
No.
Okay, you're still getting hit.
For a 19, right? It's
Yes.
the hell plus one.
It's definitely more than that. And you take. Well, this is not the one. Just a second. You take 18 points of damage. Your max HP is reduced by that amount, and the goat heals itself for 18 points.
Okay. In response to that, I will say, no, you didn't. And I will rebuke the violent, and he will have to make a wisdom saving throw against a DC of 14.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Barely makes it.
Barely makes
14,
it?
yes?
14. He takes a total of 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant damage
Yes.
to this. You see that the kids are damaged, not
Yeah,
the big one.
yeah.
Okay. Good. That ends their turn. It is now the turn of Wolfie. And Wolfie will attack. Do some damage as he exerts himself and crits on this.
Wow.
And he was also going to smite.
Smart, laddie.
This is not the one. Just a second.
1, 2, coming for you.
3, 4, lucky 4.
5, 6. The goat is
my face.
And he misses with the second one. And misses with the third one. But the goat has been knocked back to almost its previous state. It is now the turn of Blaze.
Yes. Bonus action, Dragon's Breath on the child. So dex save.
It will use another legendary action so that the child makes it. It only has one more legendary action it can use now.
Okay.
per round.
Yeah, per round.
Okay.
It's not the resistance, it's a round.
I'm just gonna chromatic orb with fire damage
Against?
against the child.
Roll for it. The one that's damaged, I presume.
The one in front of me, yeah.
Okay. The one in front of you, that's the other child.
Okay, and that's the one who's expended and only
No,
has.
this one has been damaged by monkey, this one
Okay.
hasn't yet.
Okay,
I
but that's one
Yeah, that she expended for it.
Okay.
I have a question. Didn't I supposed to roll a
Okay.
wisdom save to see if my max HP is rolled? It's lower?
Thank you, it's a constitution, and yes, thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to expend the sorcery point to
15.
You're good.
Okay.
to reroll a d20
Go for it.
and maybe change the dice. Why are you being shit? It's even worse than that. Yeah.
Shame. For shame you disappointed your father.
Yes. It's a 10.
It's a 10 against it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Monkey,
Yeah.
you're up.
I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm doing
Did
it.
you have your turn?
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure.
So Chromakiza is out of my reach, right? Can I go around the child and touch her? No, right?
Around the child and touch her. Yes,
Yes?
barely.
Cool. So I will cast Divine Favor, and as an action, I will trash Chromakiza and pump 5 lay on hands points to get you rid of that poison.
It's a disease, but. Oh, yeah, you're still also poisoned,
I
right?
can neutralize. No,
use
that's not a poison. This is
I
You
don't
can
know what the
neutralize the
does.
disease.
for
Yes.
for 5 points.
Good.
And then I'm gonna Are you bleeding or something? A little bit? No.
Okay.
Okay, just 5 points into you.
5 points. It's for the disease.
Yeah,
not
to
me.
stabilize it.
Okay.
And cast as a bonus action Divine. What was it called? Divine Favor. But I do not attack, and this is it.
Gotcha. That's it?
Yes.
It is the creature's turn. And the creature.
Why?
Was it you?
You know what?
Did you not have your turn?
No. You know
I
what?
was lost.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
I'm sorry, Archie.
1 second. I'm gonna go around the child, but on the other side, so I'm not in reach with the creature.
You couldn't have been next to her otherwise. You can still
No,
move.
I cast it, but then I move. I
Okay,
can
sure.
spread the movement in D&D.
Well, she has reach.
Yeah.
You moved around her.
Yeah.
You're getting an attack of opportunity.
Would I know that?
Definitely.
Then I would not move.
Okay.
We can try to flank. Which child has been damaged?
All of them.
This one. This one failed against him. It was a 10, yes?
I'm gonna move to the child that has been damaged, both me and my thingy.
I imagine it's between you and.
Exactly, so monkey or who's there can also deflect. And I'm gonna try to hit her with first attack 25,
Hits.
second attack 16.
Hits.
Okay, and now we're rolling 4 damage. This is for the little, force damage. There will be
10 plus 9, 19 for my minion.
It's bloodied.
Okay, and I'm gonna attack twice with me. Okay. This one fails, I think. It's 14.
Hits.
It hits. 1d8 plus 1, it's an 8 magical damage.
Close to
my
barely
boss.
standing.
And once more, 15,
Hits.
10 damage.
Barely standing.
Magical.
Gotcha.
And as a bonus action, what can I do? Nothing. I'm so stupid.
It is its turn now.
I'm interested.
So since it has reach, first it's gonna attack Monkey,
Right.
then
Do we need to...
Wolfie, and then Monkey again.
I'm gonna try to deflect one of those at Monkey.
Sorry, for Wolfie she needs to do something else. Wolfie will have to roll a wisdom save, which he unfortunately fails. And you can see that Wolfie's head starts bleeding. You would hear the voice of the creature, of the goat inside your head, but the voice and the command is directed to Wolfie. And it was simple, but efficient. Kill them all.
To Wolfie?
Yeah. He's currently charmed. And will obey its commands. Okay, and 2 attacks to our lady orc. No, sorry, to our monkey.
Deflected.
Deflected.
As a reaction from my
Okay.
little minion.
Disadvantage, so it fails. Second one. Disadvantage. It hits. And you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And you have to make me a constitution save. You failed it. You're also diseased.
Can I use the luck point?
Sure. But you are immune to diseases, aren't you?
Yes, I'm used to diseases as well. Can I not use a luck point then?
You cannot.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, that's about it for it. It's our dear ghost friend's turn.
How are you guys looking?
Bad. I'm bad.
How bad?
I'm bleeding, very bleeding. I'm a quarter of alive.
We should wait until we're down so we can get
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
So
I will simply move up just a bit so I'm in within 60 range from the 2 tiny girls.
Okay.
And I will shoot. I'll shoot the other one, the one that's already damaged.
Badly damaged, okay.
Yeah, because I think they'll get to hit it. So is anyone near it? Or engage with it?
Blaze.
Yeah, so it will be sneak attack. Oh, fuck. 10.
Misses.
Shit. Then I will... Fuck.
you're fucking a lot.
I have
Fall
to.
virgin.
I have to roll for concentration twice.
I will...
And I fail. Your protection from a individual is
Already-
broken
but-
because I didn't concentrate on it.
Doing it?
Okay.
Do I add con to
It's,
the roll?
it's, a,
It's a 10. I passed it. Yeah.
okay.
As you're being poisoned, you will hear my suave voice with the Cajun accent telling you, "Oh my lord, you are the best motherfucker out here, monkey." And you get the bardic inspiration as my bonus
D6.
action. Aye, aye. And I will stay put, cause nobody can hurt me right now.
Okay.
Mama.
The creature is gonna attack our orc best friend for a legendary action. With disadvantage, right?
If it has advantage.
Oh yeah, it has.
It's all normal roll.
So it's a normal roll which hits. And you take 14 points of damage and another constitution save.
I think we move run.
20 plus.
You're good. Next is you.
Yes. Is any of her kids next to her?
Not really, no.
Okay. In that case, so can you tell me again how badly are the kids?
Barely standing
Okay,
and not a scratch.
not to scratch. Can I reach the barely standing?
But you will be exposing yourself to an attack of opportunity.
No, I'll go to the other one. I think that one I can reach safely.
Yes.
And chop.
Chop,
Chop till he drops.
Chop.
Chop.
Yeah.
Chop, chop, chop.
So that's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That's 15, 23 slashing.
23 slashing, but it is not fully effective.
Okay. And do I have the hammer of the?
Yes, I would imagine you do.
I'd give it a try. I drop my great axe. I have another one anyway. So, and I'll pull the mole and see if that works any better.
Hit it. Recklessly?
Recklessly, yes. So that's 20 plus to hit. And I have here 2d6. It's 12 bludgeoning.
It's not only 12, but it seems to have a particular vulnerability to it.
Yes!
Double.
To what?
To the hammer.
It is a 24.
Yes!
Yes.
Maybe I can use the thing I have in my
It
book.
is now bloody.
Good, good, good. That's
That ends your turn.
Yeah.
The one in
And it's
front of
their
us?
turns now.
The one we stole
Are
from
you flanking
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
No.
That's cool.
Which child?
The one next to you. And since you've attacked it so recklessly, it's gonna do the same thing with advantage.
This is it celestial or
Undead?
Yeah, it's under.
It's normal.
disadvantage?
Disadvantage with advantage.
Okay, it manages to hit.
Yep.
You know how this goes? First of all, I roll me what damage you take, and then you roll me a constitution.
Yep.
You take a total of 18 points of damage,
Okay.
and roll me a constitution save.
Okay. Or you're looking. And that is a 13.
You fail it. Your max
Okay.
HP is reduced by 18.
Max HP reduced by 18.
Now it's the turn of the other child, and he's gonna attack the minion.
No.
Okay.
Very good, very good.
15 is the AC.
15 is the AC. Just a second.
We have a
15,
small problem.
15, 15. He manages. 15, yes?
Yes.
He manages.
Oh no! Not my mimic! My mimic!
Sorry, the goat heals itself for 18 points of damage. And for another 11.
Fuck you, go.
And please roll me a constitution for the minion.
For the minion.
Yes.
If it helps the minion, its damage is immune to poison, charm, exhaustion, and
It's necrotic.
a con for the minion. What his status is? Saving throw is at 15.
15. He makes it. And now it is Wolfie's turn, and Wolfie is charmed by it.
What's the damage?
The damage it's taken, it's 11.
11.
And now it's Wolfie's turn. And he's turning towards Blaze.
Oh no.
I have a question. Can we figure out what magically how the big creature reacts when it's getting hit, and what might stop it from regenerating?
It's
The kids, when
clear that the kids are siphoning life off of you
Okay,
to their mother.
okay. This was we said kids.
Fucking mama's boy.
And it will proceed to pummel you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. First one. What's your AC currently? Probably want a shield.
I wanna feel.
Good. What's your AC? 21, yes?
21.
Misses the first. Hits with the second. Let's see if he hits with the third. Hits with the third. Okay. So, you're gonna be taking 11 or 2 plus 1 smite. You're taking a total of 34 damage.
What smite is that, man?
You're dead.
Fucking shit.
Holy fuck. I think I shit myself.
It is now your turn.
Blaze.
Death saving throws. First death saving throw. It's a 4.
Failed. Monkey, your turn.
Sure. I'm looking at Wolfie. I'm looking at the children. I'm looking at Wolfie. And then fucking shit. I'm gonna take and I can't use a Misty Step and another spell, right?
You can use Misty Step and a cantrip.
Cool. That's not the idea. So you know what? I'm gonna attack the thing.
Which thing? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack the thing.
The baby or
The baby.
mama?
The baby. Because it's important we get the babies out. I'm gonna use the bounding inspiration to make sure I hit. So it's a total of 18.
Hits.
What bardic inspiration?
From our friend here. I'm taking my rapier this time and monkey. Oh, now I'm using the weapon that deals greater damage. Because I didn't use it. And I'm sort of trying to hit it and pierce it. Then with a D8, it's 6 plus a D4. So it's a 6 normal and a 3 radiant, the first attack. Then the second attack.
3 radiant. 6 normal, 3 radiant is enough to take them out.
Okay.
It out. Wait, just a second. It dies. Upon doing so, it releases a burst of magic. All of you that are around him get healed 2d6.
Oh my, I didn't expect it.
Including
It is a 7.
Is including my minion?
Yes.
including Blaze that's on the ground?
He has a different one that's near him.
Okay, my next attack would be upon the mother, and I will roll for it. This one is 21 to hit.
Okay.
okay.
Against the mother.
Against the mother.
Hits.
A hit. And I'm gonna also pump a Divine Smite into it.
Good.
So it's the normal one, it's an 8.
Okay.
It's an 8 plus 1. It's a 12 normal.
12 normal. Okay.
And then there's 1 extra radiant plus
30. Okay.
plus in total with the 1 extra it's 11 radiant as well, so it's 12 normal and 11
Okay.
radiant in total.
Noted.
And then I will bonus action Misty Step from there and hide behind one of the pillars, so next round no one sees me, and next round I can run
Somewhere around here?
Yeah, I can run and easily touch Wolfie, so I want to be in 30 feet, 35 feet. because
35 feet next to Wolfie. I would
With
say
height.
somewhere around here.
Yeah,
Perfect.
excellent.
I'm just gonna put it here, but it's
Yeah.
hidden.
But it's in there. Cool.
Gotcha. Archie's, you're up.
Archie, as I'm not engaging with anybody, I will go around the round next to Blaze, including my little mimic.
Someone heal the thing.
Including my little mimic, I will
Sorry, you move.
I wasn't in reach.
Yeah, right, but it's gonna attack the orc again. It is in reach. It still has 2 legendary actions. Why not? With disadvantage, yes?
Yeah.
You're good. It missed. Continue, Archie's.
I'm going to
It's normal attack against me
To
because
heal.
they have advantage and disadvantage.
It misses.
Okay.
I'm going to use my healing kit to pump Blaze over here with 1 HP.
Quick splash water.
Quick splash of water, you're up with 1 healing point. And should I cast
This shit
Sanctuary on him?
Definitely. Oh,
It's
no.
out.
Do you have a potion?
I have also potion, but we should wait for that. Either way, that's that. And I'm going to use also my mimic to hit the baby.
Yes.
Hit the baby.
Hit the baby.
16.
Hits.
Hit the baby.
And yours aren't
6.
6 damage.
It's force damage.
Force damage.
Okay, it's not hacked for her.
And for this round, I'm gonna sit there. That's it.
Okay, that's it. Okay. That was you, Archie's. Now it's the goat's turn. And the goat comes right over here.
Just strike me already.
And it's roughly 10 feet. It can reach you too, Archie's. And it's gonna attack Archie's, the little orc, and even his Archie's dodges the little orc.
I'm gonna deflect.
You can deflect.
Okay.
Who are you deflecting for? Both of you, because it's doing the job for both of you. So, first of all, with disadvantage, how much AC do you have? 16. It hits you with the first. Okay. The second, let's see. Disadvantage misses you with the second.
It also rolls with disadvantage.
Against you.
Because of the
Protection.
No.
Yes.
Okay. 10. Misses you as well. So only one. You will take 7 points of damage. Roll me a Constitution.
21.
You're good, boy. You're good. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And protect us from the goat.
It is their Dave.
Dear Dave. I wanted to heal Blaze, but I will not because he's already healed. And
He
so.
has just 1 HP, just saying.
Oh, I thought he had more.
But that's plenty.
It's plenty. We're gonna just keep on doing this dance like.
Okay,
one of
that's
us-
plenty. That's plenty. So I'll simply attack because I have nothing
Did you just say I have
better
80
to
HP?
do. So that's a 40, then 30, 20.
Hits.
Okay.
Against the goat, yes?
Yes, it's sneak attack.
It is. It is.
Oh, nice. 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then I will look towards my beautiful half-orc friend and say, hello, love. I know you can smash that motherfucker anytime. And I will give her a bardic inspiration.
Hey, bardic inspired.
And I will, because I'm a little bitch, I will move back just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's a D6, right?
Just about 5 feet. Okay. Thank you. And that's my turn.
The bardic inspiration is D6?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Mr. Zor's turn.
Okay.
His turn.
Chroma keys. So the last children is still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's smash it with savage attack. Reckless. Okay. 20 plus to hit. I'll do the damage. It's 10, 15, 23
23.
with the maul.
With the maul, obliterates it. And you get healed for...
Are they within 5 feet of each other now?
What?
The child and the mother?
Yeah.
Okay, because now I can cleave. Yes, I've been waiting the whole game.
All of you get healed 4. So all of you meaning Wolfe, Blaze,
My little mimic.
your little, you, and Miss fights a lot.
And monkey.
Monkey's not there.
1d6s, yeah?
No, you get healed for 4. I rolled 2d6.
For 4, okay.
For the mother, it's 22 to hit,
It hits.
and it's 6 plus 3. It's 9 bludgeoning from the maul.
Okay.
And that was also part of the first attack because it was cleave. And now the second attack, it's 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And it's double sixes. So 12 plus 8, 21.
It's now bloodied.
Yes.
The goat.
The goat is blooded, yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Good round.
It is Wolfie's turn now, and he's still under its control. So, he's going to monkey.
Yeah.
Hello, monkey.
He's gonna attack you.
I'm hidden.
Oh, sorry, you're hidden.
Yeah.
He's gonna go in between. One towards you, two towards you.
Yes.
You're getting smitten, you're not.
Thank you.
Deflect.
Thank you. I'm
Different.
dead instead.
Okay. On Blaze.
Okay. 16
On the key lover.
misses. You, however,
Yes. Me, however, let's see.
another 16 misses the first, hits with the second, and smites.
If it's 16, it hits.
Yeah, he didn't roll.
Oh,
it was
okay.
just confirmation for your AC.
Oh, I see. So let's see.
First of all, 11 and
So 11 is the damage that gets half.
21.
31.
21.
So 11 is the
11
damage.
is slashing.
Yes.
No, sorry. Yeah, 11 is slashing and another 10 necrotic.
Okay, perfect, perfect. I thought you were going to get me to 1 HP. But you got me to 12 HP instead.
And that ends its turn. It is now Blaze.
Blaze. Go. Blaze. Blaze.
Blaze, Blaze,
sorry.
Blaze, that's
I'm
amazing.
tired.
Use the big guns.
Use
Go
the guns.
torch him.
I'm going to
Fireball.
what do I no, I'm gonna lightning bolt on the goat.
What does it have to save?
Dex.
14. Hey, speak nicely.
14.
Sing.
14.
Hey, save the dick. So
It fails.
It failed.
Ooh.
Roll the
Wow.
click like it is.
It's 8d6. No,
if it's the
Blaze.
if they roll like 20
Look what I rolled with them.
1, 2, 3.
man, thank you, Frank. Oh, motherfucker.
I'm going to twice the roll pretty.
It's the best thing since Christmas.
Let's go.
Four.
Let's go, guys. You hear Monkey's voice. Let's go. We have a smidget.
We have
A
10.
killer. And just...
We have a midget.
It's a smidget. It's a
I
smidget.
may be a midget.
22.
I may be a midget.
Close to
never
belly
know.
standing.
You never know.
Yes.
Excellent. Let's go.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna. Excuse me. Yo.
Die inside.
What's the name of the
Flame
flame blade?
Okay. Upon doing so, you see that Wolfie gets drained of his HP
Okay, so
as a legendary action. He manages to save, so it's free of her control. But you see that part of her wounds are closing, and she's no longer
Fucking
standing.
shit. But he's no longer
But
charmed.
he's no longer trapped.
So
Okay,
no, so
that's good.
that's good. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my charm
What's the
emotion
point?
and keep the thing on you. The calm emotion, sorry. Charm emotions. It's Monkey's turn, right?
So
Monkey.
did you do the flame blade?
Monkey is coming from the hiding place and going directly to the goat with the three heads and give her all the best wishes with the rapier. Ha-ha! Flick flack. Natural one. I'm gonna re-roll and use a lucky point. 17.
I have to ask, is Monkey really a monkey?
No.
Okay.
But this is why he got the nickname. So the first
you imagine
one,
the Monkey King?
it's so the first one, it's 10 math, normal, and then radiant, it's a 4, and I'm also gonna pump a smite into it. Extra 7, so it's a 10 normal and 11 radiant. Second attack. Again, sorry, 16.
Hits. Misses. 16.
16 misses?
Oh no!
Oh no, can I use a luck roll?
Didn't you use already one? How many can you use
I
on one
have
turn?
3. I had 1 and 2 left. And
I think you...
I had 1 before.
Yes.
And
You-
1 last round of...
Okay, so you only have 1 left.
Yes, this one. Can I use it?
Sure.
Cool. This is better. It's 21.
Hits.
Excellent. I'm gonna do the same thing. Normal roll. It's an 8. It's an 8 plus it's a 12 normal damage. Sorry, 12 normal damage plus radiant. Plus an 11 radiant.
So, the following thing is going to happen. You poured so much energy into the goat that it starts disintegrating. The problem is the following. That the star, lodged in its chest, starts grimacing and yelling desperately as if there was a thing that was just cut from her. And all of you, roll me a constitution.
Oh my fucking god.
Can I add
Each
something?
of the crystals starts breaking and the milk of humankind just pours down.
We are gonna get sucked into motherfucking space. The Milky Way.
Gonna die.
15.
I'm 15 and my
The
mimic is
DC is
Oh, I have
16.
a. It's a 21 now.
I'm a 12.
9 fail.
I'm out in splits.
Okay.
I
So those that
You're the
fail
only one standing.
will take 66 damage.
okay.
How much, Holger?
66.
It's okay.
Everyone who failed.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Are you rolling the 66 or do we have?
I did. A total of 25 damage.
25.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
The problem is,
I had 5.
Monkey collapses.
So this place.
I'm barely motherfucking standing.
this thing, this milk, threatens to engulf you. The more you stay into it, the harder it is to breathe. What do the graceful gentlemen do? How many of you have fallen?
First, it was necrotic damage, the last one? Or what was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm standing.
I fell.
I'm standing. Falling. Falling.
Fallen.
Should I help our Lord and Savior
Are you still
Monkey?
standing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or should I help Blaze?
I can help one and you can help the other.
Okay, then I will help Blaze. I will healing word you.
You have a
Me.
letter. I am cure wounds de potrei.
Oh, right. Yeah, but I need to descend into
So
the
did I.
water.
Why the fuck
so...
didn't I use it last time?
I mean,
I
That
will
depends on your
give
waking
up.
him
Yes,
1
I will
HP
healing
with
word.
my healing.
I will go with healing word for now.
You're gonna be
'cause who
killing each
knows?
other. The problem is distinct. You got to escape from it. Then we're gonna roll essentially three rounds until you're safe. From afterward, there's a chance that you get stuck in there as this goo seems to transform you.
But is the ghost still alive?
The ghost is not alive. The ghost is dissipated. Its flesh exploded by the radiant power of Monkey's last thrust. And so it seems that the star that's lodged inside, Chloe herself.
So Chloe died.
It seems so, at least at first. But you have to get out of here now. So, because Wolfe has been kept alive, he will grant you 1 additional round, which you can use to escape. You gotta make 3 either athletics, acrobatics, or anything
Acrobatics.
that you can think of and use to escape.
Can I guidance myself?
This is a skill check, so yes.
Yes. Okay.
We all
So-
roll.
All of them at once.
If you roll really good on the first one, you can get out from the first. And the other actions you can use to help your partners. I don't know, mathematically, I don't think you can get 2 times. It takes 2 tries to get out fully with good odds.
Okay.
So acrobatics for me.
So you can choose
Acrobatics.
if
You can choose to give it on answer or have another.
Yeah.
Okay.
First athletics is 19 for me.
good,
21.
19 acrobatics
Great.
for me.
Acrobatics. Dirty 20.
great.
I also have a thing. It's called magical. No, it's called intuitive motion because parkour background from Meberon, and so it grants me an extra D4, just so you know. So it's a 20.
You're all close to getting out from your first try.
26. Should I roll also for my mimic?
No,
Mimic, you can fashion it at any point. What would be the point?
You put it in the. You put it in the backpack.
The other one.
Next one.
dirty 20.
You're out. Was 19 the last one? Yeah. Not out yet.
Shit, a
Inching
5.
closer.
Okay.
You're not out. You're at 24.
Yeah.
You're also 19.
15.
15 not out.
The first one was 20.
20, exactly. You still need 5 more. The DC, the goal for this is 40.
So I'm out, I think, because the first one was 26 and this one is 19.
Great. You can help one.
I can use the same skills, right?
Yes, but with advantage if a help action is given.
18.
How do I help one?
You just gotta give your
Next
action.
one.
Yeah. The third try?
Yeah.
I have to roll a 1, so yeah, it's 20 plus.
Exactly. You're out.
Oh, just me?
No, I still need to get out.
So I will use acrobatics
plus
to
I
get
rolled a
that's
5 without
39.
guidance. Can I use my guidance
Yes,
to help
yes, you
someone
can
else?
use-
Every time.
Oh, I basically need a 1.
No, for this particular one, you could have only guidance yourself. So
Okay.
you're out.
I'm out.
what I'm on
I'm
right
out.
now, 24.
25.
25. 17 plus 9.
Yes. 26.
You're out.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
You're out as
18
well?
plus 13 plus 21.
All of you are out as this substance engulfs the house.
Is Wolfie out?
Wolfie's out as well. You all manage to get out of the house as it collapses in on itself. And the well from which that water was taken out from explodes with that substance and it vanishes into the air. There's only one thing left. For a few moments, you see a vision of Chloe. Says, thank you.
You're welcome. You're on a
You
business
freed
side.
me. I will leave you with one piece of advice. My brothers and sisters are not to be trifled with, nor are they to be trusted. Break their covenant, and there will be hell to pay.
There will be hell to pay.
Understanding.
Yes.
Who are your brothers and sisters? Is Seraphine?
Her eyes glimmer star magic for just one moment.
Is it the Astrals?
Smiles. Beware against. And with this, you see that she fades away. And one of the stars in the night sky has gone forever.
I yell after Chloe, thank you for the hammer.
She smiles.
What the fuck? By the way, did you see how athletic we are? We're good at fucking running, you guys, but what
Yeah,
the
but
fuck? Should we not trust?
Where's Magda?
where's the fucking prince?
Next to the house, there's a grave. There's a... She's risen up from it. She's not dead, but she seems to have been kept there. And she emerges from this white goo. The same one that you would have been trapped.
I take her into my arms.
She is light, she's dehydrated, but she's alive.
I'm healing her.
She will be stabilized.
Is there any sign of a
Sure,
little boy known
heal
as
the
a
women,
prince?
not,
No.
not your partners.
No little boy.
Heal too. There you go.
Wolfe takes a gander at his note,
I'm healing Blaze for 18.
strikes it, takes a long look. Fuck.
What does it say now?
I got a helpful little boy.
What's his prince? Philip.
What's his name?
Philip.
Yes! You know what this means? It means we're
Cries.
friends. It
There's a
means
man that has lived for hundreds of years and you've brought him to tears.
We are gonna be the best friends there ever were. We are gonna be a rich motherfucker. I have these books with me.
you need some induction. I put one around it and how to be a graceful gentleman.
Do you
First
want
of all, you have to tell us
You
your
are
story.
the one light of hope I still have.
Do you want the needle I have in
Do
my
not
book?
leave.
Hey, don't be a jerk. I haven't done anything, basically.
You're right, I'm sorry. You are indifferent to me, but please don't
Thank
leave.
you. That's very kind.
I'm gonna take Magda up to the mansion.
And you see floating a needle. Do you want the needle I had in my butt? It's magic.
Guys, we need to get our shit together. We need
Unless
to
you're a
get the needle,
bumblebee.
the goose. We need to steal shit. We need
Alright.
to get Magda back so I can heal my fucking... Okay, let's do that, and then we go for the goose and for the little cyclops to
yeah.
goes, and then we try to travel with you at the end of the world to find Prince Philip, eh?
Yep.
Great.
So with one hand I put my mole on one shoulder, with the other hand I extend it towards Wolfie.
He kisses it. Looks like we'll be together for longer.
Yeah. You know, you can just come with us. I mean,
Takes her hand.
It's a come.
And the next following days, you explain what was the situation to these villagers and managed to stop a small civil upheaval. Whilst Bartholomew's mother, Helen, is upset, there will still be a wedding, that of Gunther and Magda. And because you've helped them, and with lots of protest from Helen, you will be given all of the three artifacts that once belonged to Chloe.
And
And your pinky will be cured of the curse.
Let's go, guys!
such a happy
You know
ending.
what? Before we end and celebrate love, because what a happy marriage and what a wedding. You know what, Wolfie? Come here and tell us your story while we drink some ale. How long have you lived? What the fuck is up with that?
I'm immortal.
Oh.
And this, and he shows you the list, until this is done, I cannot die.
How much of it is healed?
All of it so far.
No,
do you have like a progress bar?
No.
How much of this is
How-
left?
Who tricked you?
The gods.
how
The
would you
astral,
know
right?
when it's done?
Those fuckers. That's the thing.
You
I
don't.
cannot.
Which one of the gods?
All of them.
The
astral.
hebdomads?
Yes.
Oh, those fuckers.
I am what they called the first
Suckers.
oath breaker.
So when we find Prince Philip and after we've helped you for some time, I think we should let the others know that what the fuck. I mean, aren't they with the Astrals? Like,
I mean,
up their
definitely,
asses?
but I'm also with the astrals. Like, mother, please, don't like.
Oh.
But like,
On the other hand, I heard they were big assholes. Like they even killed this amazing guy Gregory, and
Yeah.
total assholes.
I've heard some stuff about King Lucius. though.
Wasn't
Holy
that
shit.
Shaq?
yeah, he was an asshole according to Kate.
And your foot, my asshole was big. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Well, with this revelation, we thank you for joining us. Good day. Good night.
And only the vampires bite. Blah.
Thank you.